welcome everybody.
Hello.
Jeez. Anyway, we are back again with our old group and some new people.
Hello.
Yoshi.
Hello.
Yeah. So if go ahead and I guess we'll go in the order that's at the bottom of the screen. But Yoshi, if you want to introduce yourself and your character real quick, and then we'll just go from there.
My character is Milo Thorngage, a halfling rogue.
Very nice. And Zarek.
Full name. You need to say the full name, like he's a king of
Zarek.
the royal court.
Zarek, pompous French guy.
Good enough.
Off to a great start already. I'm Matthew. Hi, guys.
Yoshi, get out of the chat, you nut.
I put something in there to say hi.
You can't be on the Twitch chat. That's
a single
cheating.
thing.
Get out of here.
And just
I
like
have my
every
own
Frenchman
thing
before
open.
them, everyone just talks over me.
Sorry.
Feels
Sorry, go on, Matt.
Bonjour, my name is Zerek Jru Kaspar. I'm a tiefling blood hunter, and I'm very excited to kill everything. It's going to be fun.
Well, let's hope you don't act like the real French and run away.
Bring the monkeys.
Edward.
My character is Edward Solorio. I will be the party's grave cleric.
Ooh, great play. Fancy.
Roland.
Oh, yes. Zarek was Val from the previous campaign, and Edward is Roland. And then we have, I'm going to say, is it Ninga?
Ninga.
Because every time I see it, I want to say Ninja. But
Ninga.
Ninga or Primrose, as everyone in the chat will know her by. But would you like to introduce your character, Ninga?
Yes. Hi, I'm Emma. I'll be playing Ninga, who is a human barbarian.
Good.
Nice.
Who we got? Penelope.
Yes, I am Corey. I'm going to be playing Penelope Bramblescythe, a wizard. Explore the lore master path once we hit level 2. If I survive that one.
Hope, fingers crossed. And
And you're a halfling?
Yes, halfling.
and then last but not least, Nebula.
And I'm the most important person here. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be a tiefling warlock with a constellation path.
Cool. Oh, and FYI, Nebula, you need to pick your go to the background and pick like your bond and flaw and stuff. I didn't do that.
Okay.
I didn't fill it in because I didn't know what you wanted. So.
I got you.
But yes, we are here in Storm King's Thunder. This will take us from level 1 to level 15, I think, level 17, something like that. So it's pretty large, pretty extended campaign. It's not XP based, so you'll gain levels as you hit milestones in the campaign, if that makes sense. So it kind of helps me gauge when you're going to level up, so I'll be able to tell you sooner and more efficiently when you are going to be leveling. So let me look at something here. All right.
I thought I had myself muted.
So let's see. So pretty much the way this campaign is going to start out, the High Steward of Nightstone, her name is Lady Velrosa Nandar. I'll put it in the chat.
Lady Velrosa about to die.
Lady Velrosa Nandar.
Is she a human?
Yes.
And she's the High Steward of what?
Nightstone. She's
Sorry.
she's y'all have heard rumors that goblins have been terrorizing their settlement, and that she's offered a pretty good reward for anyone willing and able to deal with the goblin menace. Oh, dude, I misread that so bad. Oh, man, I was like, oh, please not in the chat. Anyway, whew. Anyway, moving on.
Oh.
So, so y'all heard about it from different places. I think a couple of you might know each other. Like I said earlier, there's 6 of y'all in the group, and there's literally two of each race, or y'all each have a partner of the same race. Whether y'all know each other or not is yet to be seen. But y'all have somehow one way or another, y'all have all kind of come together as this group, and y'all are heading towards Nightstone. And y'all been traveling along the high road for quite a few days, and as evening approaches, you spot a wooden signpost next to a trail that heads north into the hills. Nailed to the post are 3 arrow-shaped signs. The 2 are marked Waterdeep and Daggerford. They follow the high road, pointing opposite directions. And the 3rd is marked Nightstone. And from kind of what y'all have gathered and the information and intel y'all have gotten, it's roughly 10 miles up the trail from here, so y'all still got just a little bit further to go to get there. But yes. So what are y'all what's y'all's marching order gonna be, would y'all say?
Well, how do we know each other? Like,
Hey, Matt M919, thanks for the follow.
you're welcome.
But like I said, I figured that was you. I was like, Matt M, but just in case. No, like I said, we'll say that y'all were kind of just in a bar in Waterdeep, and y'all all kind of overheard the different rumors of goblins and stuff, and the promise of reward, and y'all kind of, we'll say one of y'all kind of made the the statement that y'all are gonna go take care of this, and if anybody wanted to join you, you're more than welcome. And we'll say y'all kind of just banded up from there. Some of y'all were probably drunk whenever y'all agreed to do this. Whatever reason y'all want to be here. But the fact is, y'all have made it here. Y'all got a 10-mile ride from this signpost, so if y'all want to chit-chat and maybe get to know each other's characters or something like that, while I get some stuff together.
Or are we on horses or
y'all are currently, I'll say y'all are on foot as of right now, so it's going to be a little while. Maybe even walk a few more miles till the sun starts to set. Y'all can make camp for the night, and then you make a fresh go at it in the morning, or y'all can truck it all the way to Nightstone before as the sun begins to set.
What kind of terrain are we entering into?
It's kind of like open plains, kind of like not super hilly area, but you have your occasional hill and whatnot. Not very many trees. It's pretty open.
Okay. What time of year?
It is currently, we'll say, winter's starting to set in, but it's like early winter, so it's got a chill on the air, but it's not like getting ready to be just unbearable anytime soon.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because me and Penelope, I didn't get to put this in because we didn't have the time to put this in our background or backstory or whatever, but we currently knew each other by the time we entered this.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I think, at least as far as Penelope goes, it probably wasn't her idea to take up this task, but I'm gonna go along with Milo just
What in the
to help him
world?
out for the company.
I
What is
have
that
no
noise?
clue.
I'm pretty sure that's my wife, like throwing her headset around. You okay in there? Yeah, it's definitely her. Anyway, so so like I said, Penelope, you probably weren't super thrilled to be going on this adventure, but your rogue friend couldn't turn down the promise of a reward for.
For money.
Yeah, so I mean,
I need money too. It's just
Yeah, but I mean,
might not have picked something so dangerous. So
don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll survive.
We'll survive.
the famous last words.
The famous
Oh,
last
we'll
words as
roll
I
new
play my
characters.
pan flute off into the distance. My last dying breath.
Yeah. As you say that, a very eerie laugh is on the horizon, the wings.
That couldn't have been more perfect.
That's totally planned. What are you talking about?
that was eerie.
Hey, come here.
But
Someone's got to get stole.
yeah.
I'll be staying towards the back of the group, I think, and just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
I'll be right close to the front, but not right up front, and I'll have my katana drawn, lightly glowing blue, and just when you have a quarterstaff over your shoulders and you
Yeah.
have both your arms resting on the side.
Mhm.
I'm doing that with my katana.
That sounds pretty awesome.
In the
I
sheath,
think-
I hope, right?
Nope.
No. Oh
No,
no.
just, I think he means just kind of resting over your shoulder, right?
Nope. I definitely mean like how in Mulan you have the guys carrying the buckets over the shoulders.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing that with my katana.
Okay. I forgot
The one
your.
end against the
forgot.
back of your neck.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's me, guys.
Ooh,
I
is that?
think I'll be more towards the middle, just kind of walking along with everyone and softly playing my pan flute.
Oh, nice. The pan flute.
I'm gonna be towards the end because I don't know
Keeping
these
them wrong.
people. I don't know if they're out to get me, if they're the betrayers of all betrayers. I'm gonna be towards the back.
Oh dang.
I gotta keep the morale up. My pan flute.
I'm gonna stick in the middle. Near Milo.
Has no one gone up front then?
There's Edward and
Edward.
I think there's only Edward.
Edward and is the only one left.
Yeah.
He might not be communicating.
Very robotic.
It's
Yeah, I can't even hear him.
Bit robotic.
I can
Yes.
Like cutting in the
Good
mouth.
job.
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I still can't hear him. So, should we try Skype? Because I can't hear him.
Yeah, I think Skype might work better.
All
Alright.
give me
Oh,
some.
disappointing.
Yeah, somebody want to send the call or whatever.
I can call it if you like.
All right, cool.
I got it.
Just make sure you turn off all your voice and all that stuff and roll 20. Oh no, I don't have my Skype open. All right.
Testing.
Yep.
Heyo.
Just waiting for Ryan and Emma.
All right.
I can hear you guys.
There you go.
Boop, boop, boop.
I just need to turn my Skype up a little.
Do we have Matt?
I am here.
All right. I'm
Sure.
echoing on
We're on
somebody's.
Who are we missing, if any?
Edward, are you here?
I
Ryan's not
don't
in
think
it.
we have. Yeah. Or Ninga.
Ninga.
Well,
Can you?
you made
There
it.
she is.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook up my
Hello?
headset.
All right.
Ryan?
Okay, Ryan's here.
Somebody's coming through twice. Somebody's echoing.
Yeah. Does everybody
Make
have
sure you
a?
go to your settings and turn off I want to broadcast. Make sure you hit I want to broadcast either just video or nothing.
Oh
Mine is
yeah.
on nothing.
And then make sure you hit reconnect or reset. Yeah, reconnect or
Yeah,
delete it.
Yeah, reconnect.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you.
I think I heard Ryan in there. Anyway, seems like we got everybody back once again. Wouldn't be a D&D session without us having technical difficulties. So
It really wouldn't.
I don't even know why I tried. Roll 20. I love y'all, but your video and audio is garbage. Just want you to know. Anyway, so I believe we have Penelope at the back.
In the middle.
Not Penelope.
Me and
Sorry.
Penelope are kind of
Yeah.
like just
Penelope
walking
and Milo are
right
kind of in
next-
the middle. Ninga in the back. Nebula's in the back. Zarek's kind of towards the front. Edward, where did you say you were?
The front.
Okay, Edward's at the
Alright.
front, blazing a path. All right. So I'm gonna get ready to move y'all towards to a map here, and if it's black, it's because you can't see. Because when you get here, it'll be nighttime, unless you choose to make camp for the night and go at it in the morning.
I'm in no rush. We can do whatever you guys decide. Do we want to camp here or continue?
I don't mind camping at all. Anyone else want to chip in?
I think camping's probably the safer choice.
Agreed.
All
No
right.
sense in burning ourselves out before we get there.
Very true. Very true.
All right. Let's see. Everyone here has to sleep, right? None of y'all have trance or any of that nonsense.
I have to sleep.
I don't have to sleep.
All right. And I'm pretty sure only 2 of the party have dark vision, so that's going to be fun.
Hooray to my tiefling friends.
Bonjour.
Should be.
Right. So we'll say that y'all travel for about 5 or 6 miles or so until like it starts to kind of get a little bit, the stars are out, the moon's up, which I'll kind of push it just a little bit, just so you're the less you have to go in the morning, the better.
So, side note, with that being said, since we're in the nighttime, I know exactly where we are with a clear path of where we need to go. We are not lost. So do not fret.
We're on the road, so no, we're not lost.
You never know. Somebody might want to take a shortcut. I don't do shortcuts. We have a map in my brain.
Trusting me. If we get lost, it's all on you.
It will be,
That's
yeah.
Mutiny might occur.
That's so much pressure.
All right. So who's going to take the first watch?
Someone without dark vision.
I
I'll
will.
take it. Oh, okay.
So are y'all going to do 2 4-hour watches, or do y'all want to do? How do y'all want to do this? How many watches do y'all want to take tonight?
How much is a trance? 6 hours or 4 hours?
You don't
4 hours.
trance unless you're an elf.
Actually, news to you, Constellation Warlocks do to go into a trance, so
You don't have to sleep.
shakalaka.
You don't have to sleep for 8 hours. That's cool.
Nope, I just have to do a trance.
We all can take a hour and 20-minute watch. And that will cover the entire 8 hours and give everyone a nice long break.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I don't mind. I'll watch until somebody replaces me.
Okay.
I'll replace
well,
you and it gets too dark for you to see. Just let me know. First roll of the campaign, guys.
Oh god.
Which was a complete accident.
I mean,
I thought you were rolling for a random encounter.
No, I was
Not
I was
yet.
clicking around while y'all were.
Deciding.
Yeah.
Suddenly ancient black dragon.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Well, I'll take first watch, and when it gets too dark for me to see, I'll wake
Zarek.
Eric.
All right.
I swear to God, if an ancient black dragon shows up, you will see just how French I really am.
I'm excited
And then
for
Zarek,
Up where?
when you'd like to end your watch, you can wake me up.
Okay.
Is this still learning names? Who is this?
This is Milo.
Milo. Perfect.
Oh my
You're
god,
the
I
little
love
one,
that
yeah?
accent.
You're human, yeah?
No, halfling.
You're little one, yeah? Okay. I'll wake the little one up.
All right, yeah. So the first watch goes off without a hitch. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm gonna say that y'all are about 3 miles away from Nightstone. And who's on the second watch?
Eric.
Zarek is.
All right, Zarek, give me a perception check, Zarek.
Sounds good. My passive is 15, just so you know. And while she was doing her watch, I would have been out in the woods picking plants and stuff to make poisons and potions and stuff with my alchemy supplies.
Okay.
That's so cool.
Right. So we'll say it's like during your watch, you're not 100% sure, but you think you hear voices on the air. You're not sure what they are, but you definitely hear. It seems like they're joyous and gleeful, but you're not 100% sure what they are. And your watch also passes, minus the voices you hear kind of faintly on the air.
Were they passing through or like
No,
in a specific spot?
You just kind of hear them from the direction of Nightstone. Like you almost could mistake them for the wind kind of howling, but there's no real trees around, so you kind of, put two and two together. But it sounds like they're happy voices.
I will yawn, stretch, put my sword back in my sheath, walk over to Milo, tap him gently on the shoulder. Milo, you promised to wake up. It's time to get up.
I stretch as I get up and rub my eyes, looking over to Zarek. All right. Go back to sleep.
Good luck, sir. Be warned, there was some talking on the wind, something joyful. Not entirely sure if it was a city or something else, but be mindful. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, Milo.
Okay.
It should be right under your armor class. There you go. Nice.
Right there?
Killed it. Yeah. So yeah, like you're kind of sitting on your watch. And it's really boring. Like nothing's happening. Like nothing besides like the sound of snoring, like a few crickets here and there. Like nothing's going on, and you kind of begin to yawn a little bit and kind of start to doze off, and then like you just kind of like pop back to real quick, like nope, and you kind of get up and start walking around, doing some jumping jacks and whatnot.
Keep myself awake.
Mm-hmm. And who else is going to take a watch? You said everybody is?
I think so.
All right. Who's going to take the last watch, the very last watch?
Maybe someone who can see in the dark or something. Actually, no, the sun will be coming up, so
I'll do it.
anyone really can take that.
All right.
Nebula will take. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So, so Edward, you're kind of taking your watch. It's, you kind of got the easiest watch because you've been sleeping all night pretty much. So, you just kind of woke up a little early. The sun's kind of coming up. Everyone else is already kind of stirring anyway. So, it's kind of the same thing that Zarek kind of, you think it's the wind, but it might be something different. So if you want to give me a perception check, see if you maybe hear anything.
Alrighty. I hear nothing.
Right. So yeah, you hear like the howling of the wind, and you kind of just like, all right, cool. It's a windy day.
You've plugged your ears.
But your watch goes off without a hitch. So the new day has begun. Y'all are all fresh. Not that y'all fought or anybody or anything, but
Rested.
yeah, y'all are well rested and ready to move on. So are y'all going to take the same marching order?
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it.
Okay.
I don't care. I'll go with that.
Are y'all going to be moving at normal speed, or y'all going to like double time it? What are y'all going to do?
Normal
I don't
speed.
think-
I don't think we're in any particular hurry.
Yeah, I don't think we're really in any sort of rush right now.
Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna move y'all to another map here, and if you can't see, it's because well, actually, it's daytime, so that one never fails. 1 second, I gotta shut a door. Never
Oh.
fails.
I just elbowed my microphone.
All right. Sorry, I can see the bathroom door in my webcam, and when it's open, it creeps me out. It's just like a dark hole back there. Anyway.
Someone's like watching you
Dude,
through there.
That's like my worst nightmare. I go look at the webcam and someone's just standing behind me. It's like, oh, death. Here we go. Anyway.
I have a
Hello,
story.
darkness, my old friend.
I have a story about that exact thing for a different time.
All right, so
From a haunted place in England.
this
Yeah.
this map. Let me see. Okay, cool. All right, so this map has it says 1 square equals 10 feet, but the way they did it, they made the squares like the squares you're gonna see like dark outline squares, which are big, and the grid itself is actually smaller. So the grid is 5 feet, but the grid on the map that they made for the book is 10 feet. So
Okay.
That's pretty neat.
yeah, you'll notice it. But whenever I move you to the map, just kind of zoom out because it's a really big map. Zoom out and kind of scroll down to the lower part of the map, the lower left, and you'll see your characters there.
Pretty cool.
That's not the way I want to go. Okay. And let's see, it was Ninga and Nebula in the back,
Mm-hmm.
Milo and Penelope in the middle.
We're doing like kind of a 2-2 stack up, or just kind of
2-2-2.
walking casually.
Just gonna kind of do it like this. You'll see when I move you over. Anyway, so I'm gonna move you over, scroll to the very bottom left, and I'll kind of give y'all some flavor text. But anything that is black on the map is because you can't see it. So if there's a building in your way, it's like enforcing line of sight. So
Hercules.
yeah. So here we go. First map of the new campaign.
Okay.
Oh,
It's green.
Wow.
Yeah, just zoom
Oh,
out and move
it
all the
is.
way down.
Oh, there it loads. Holy sugar peanuts.
Oh my god.
And if you scroll
massive.
all the way to the bottom,
Yeah.
it gives you a
Wow.
side view from the opposite side that you're not coming from, but it probably looks similar from the anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're towards the top of the map.
No, towards the middle, bottom, left. Just scroll down on the left. You'll see your characters.
middle left of the map.
Yeah.
On the road.
Holy sugar peanuts.
So
Oh, there we are.
I love
after you follow the trail for from last night and this morning for the 10 miles, you hear the ringing of a bell, and it grows louder as you come as Nightstone kind of comes into view. A river flows around the settlement, forming a moat, and the village itself is contained within a wooden palisade, beyond which you see a windmill, a tall steeple, and the high-pitched rooftops of several other buildings. Apart from the ringing of the bell, you detect no activity in the village. The trail ends before a lowered drawbridge that spans the moat. Beyond the drawbridge, you see 2 stone watchtowers, which flank an open gap in the palisade. South of the village and surrounded by the river moat is a cone-shaped flat-topped hill which stands a stone keep enclosed by a wooden wall. The keep, which overlooks the village, has partially collapsed. A wooden bridge that once connected the keep to the village is also partially collapsed.
Cool.
So the only thing you can hear right now is the ringing of the bell. And y'all do notice that the bridge connecting the keep to the village is partially collapsed. And you see that some of the towers on the keep are collapsed. And the drawbridge is down.
But we can't see the village from where we are.
I mean,
Or
you can
is it
see.
just kind of like faint in the distance, like nothing really special about it.
No, you can see it, but like I mean, it's like there's walls and stuff like that. You can see like the roofs and stuff, but
Just like stuff poking over it.
yeah. Like if you like look at the bottom of the map, that's pretty much what you can see.
Alrighty, so nothing too significant as of yet.
No.
Alrighty.
So.
But just to let you know, I cannot see.
You cannot see.
What?
I have complete darkness.
Did you forget to give him vision again?
Probably. No, it said has sight. Why? Why you do this?
Maybe I just need to refresh the page.
I don't know.
Is that token connected to his character sheet?
Should be. Do it again.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it does this. Can everybody else see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can see fine.
Okay. Y'all have sight. Is that our dogs?
Tex, stop.
Good Lord, that was terrifying. All right, Ryan, can you see?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Do you see Corey?
I'm not getting the wrong voice. Re-invite me.
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you are.
Corey, can you
I
see?
thought people were just ignoring me. Yeah, I got vision.
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
We're rude. We're not that rude.
I was about to mention, Corey, you sound really quiet right now.
What about now, Edward? Can you see now?
It is loading. It is critically hitting.
Oh, did you reload it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude, the chat's. Damn you, chat.
What happened?
They said that sound that I just told my. They're like, that sound's coming from the bathroom behind you.
Oh, that's too perfect.
All right, I'm looking around and I can't even find myself.
Okay. Well, I'm
Scroll
gonna.
down. It's massive.
What
You
about
have a
now?
mouse wheel? If you hold down Alt if you have a mouse wheel, you can scroll in and out or zoom in and out.
I think that did it.
Okay, cool. So you can see.
As soon as I stop moving,
Everything
it's
should.
being-
But you can see the entire map, right?
Except for the right side. The right side's black.
Well, yeah, the right side should be black because you can't see past the walls.
yeah, but I don't know. It's just being really weird on this end. Like, it's just black.
Weird.
But when I move around the view, I can see beyond the blackness.
It's weird.
It's acting like it did when we were in the Goblin Castle in the last campaign.
All right, give me a second. I'm gonna fog of war this thing real quick. Just do it that way, I guess. Enable. Turn you off. Turn you off. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, give me a second.
I lost myself.
Yeah, give me a second. All right, let's do it this way. Can you see now?
I can see.
You should see a big
Give me-
black, and then like nothing, like where your tokens are. Is that should be all you can see right now.
Yeah, it's like a big square stuff and then nothingness after it.
All right. Yeah, give me just a quick second to reset. It should work after that.
All right.
Like just continue on with the story.
All right. So yeah, like I said, the main thing here is that all you can hear is a bell ringing. Like you don't hear what you think you would typically hear with a town. Like you don't hear.
Do we know
working,
what
something.
general direction the bell's ringing in?
The town.
I mean,
There
you
might
can
be
kind
two
of assume
towns.
Slow clap.
You
I mean,
answer.
Are you,
As
are
far
you
as-
slowly outlining stuff?
Yeah, northeast. It's coming from the
As
northeast.
far as the collapsed keep and bridge goes, does that look new? Or like it's been like that for a while?
It does not look like it's been like that for long. The bridge itself looked like it was in pretty good condition before it got,
Before whatever happened to it happened.
before the bad things happened to it.
Does it look like it was done intentionally? Like the nobles cut it off because of something?
It doesn't look like it was a controlled demolition. No.
I'm going to quietly move up to the front of the party and keep a very careful eye out
Okay.
for any,
Well,
because this doesn't feel right.
That's a little
really cool.
unsettling.
All right. So y'all are free to move up to once you get to the drawbridge, don't just go running in, but y'all are free to move until then.
I just
Can I-
casually move along.
I'm
With
gonna
everyone.
cast. I'm gonna cast this.
Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my voice booming 3 times as loud as it normally is. Hello? Hello? Wow, I can't do my accent right now. Bonjour! Is anybody there? There's ringing. Is everyone okay? Hello? Hello?
The bell continues to ring, and give me a perception check there. Everybody, go ahead and give me one real quick before y'all keep moving any further.
Alrighty.
I see trails of green.
All right, I'm back in and it's all loaded.
Good. Everybody's kind of slowly moving to the gate. If you'd like to give me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nebula.
While everyone else is listening, looking around, Nebula decides to do a little jig.
Why does this not surprise me?
The
I
insanity.
just casually
Nebula.
walk up with everyone towards the drawbridge, playing my pan flute as usual, keeping the morales up.
Okay. Yeah, so none of y'all, after this booming voice, bless you.
Bless you.
Check out that perception check. Not performance.
Yeah. So, let me zoom in on my map here just because it's a little far out for the.
I'm like doing cartwheels. Like, oh yeah, I hear something.
Just like cartwheeling up there.
Right. So,
Also, all the way down the path.
yeah, you haven't moved your token, so like literally the only thing you hear is you talking to yourself. So.
Oh yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
doing backflips
Yeah.
in place.
And everyone's like gone. She's like, guys, look at me, and y'all are just like gone.
What?
Here I am.
She
So
like sprints down towards us.
I will say that as
Tiefling
y'all
teleportation. Poosh.
as y'all approach, the watchtowers they're empty. Like no one is at the drawbridge to like what is that?
Yes.
What is that?
Edward
no
has
greeting party for us? How dare they?
What is that clicking noise?
Sounds like someone playing with cards.
That's not me.
it's not here.
I just assume it's everything. Everything that happens, I just assume it's you.
I know.
Like you are the loudest person ever. I just don't know what that
It's
is.
not me. I don't have any snacks. I just have water. That's it. That's all I got. It's
Are you
not
playing
me.
with the water bottle?
No, it's a cup.
Okay,
It's full of
so
I'm
like I
going
said,
to-
there's no one at the gate to like challenge y'all as y'all approach.
I don't
Before
like this
we
a bit.
before we go in any further, Penelope's going to cast Make.
Okay, and everybody give me a survival check, please.
Yes,
I'm
I
gonna be
don't
like,
like
Ninga, this
something.
is a trap. You know that, right? This is a trap.
Hey.
We good to go, guys. It's perfectly safe.
Ooh.
Oh, I was.
Right, so
Nebula
Milo,
falls off the
Edward,
bridge.
Penelope, and Ninga, as y'all are approaching, y'all all kind of notice footprints in the
Recent or-
grass and the dirt. They're humanoid tracks. Most of the tracks lead north, and you also see smaller humanoid tracks heading from the north towards the drawbridge. So you see a set leaving, and you see a set coming in, as well as two unusually large, what looks to be like dog tracks heading towards the drawbridge.
Oh shit.
That's a big dog.
Really quick, do these seem very recent or kind of faded? Like recent as in possibly whatever made that noise from last night.
Well, unless did Zarek, you told him about the noise, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
done with the laughing.
Right.
Wait, what? Laughing?
It was
Seriously,
laughing.
what
Chuckling
is
on the wind
that?
last night.
Like, I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't figure out what that is.
I mean, you guys didn't even wake me for my watch, so I
No. I think we kind of just went on through the night till the very last person.
Yeah, I just kind of skipped y'all's watches just because it was becoming monotonous. Everybody took their watch. But the tracks are fresh enough that you can distinguish, the coming and the going. You know what I mean? Like, if they were worn, it'd be a little harder for you to tell the direction.
Alrighty.
I pull out my great axe and I cross the drawbridge.
Okay.
I go over
Be
to
careful.
Zarek and
I'm
say,
gonna watch everybody else cross the drawbridge and see if they fall into the river or not.
See if they fall.
I say to Zarek, you know that those noises you told me about, right?
Yes.
The ones you possibly heard last night while we
Yes.
crossed the drawbridge with everyone. I take out my short sword. You think those tracks might possibly have been from those?
If I'm being honest, I have no clue. Either way, this is going to be fun, no?
Weird. I listen to that banter and I'm like, all right, it's safe enough. I'm gonna.
So one
shimmy
thing
across.
you notice as y'all enter the square or the town, there are giant boulders lodged into the ground,
Huh.
like the ones that are right here next to you.
I kind of climb up onto the boulder right here and then just like joyfully shout into the air. Because we don't see anything around at the moment. If there's anything here, it'll grab their attention.
Right.
Can I look at the boulder?
What's up, Ninga?
Can I look at the boulder and see if it is normally there? Because I can see over here in this field or whatever.
Yeah, you know that these are not normally here, but roll me a investigation check anyway.
Investigation.
I can roll
Right.
one with you.
She got
that's
it.
good. Yeah.
So you these rocks look like the type of rocks that would have been used by like a siege engine, like a trebuchet or a catapult. But what's awkward and different about these is they look like they landed straight in the ground and didn't roll. So most siege engines, when they throw their stone, they go to arc, right? So when it hits, it's going to roll.
Mm-hmm.
These look like they came straight down.
Oh
Huh.
god.
That's really strange.
I'm
But
going to
I'm
look
feeling less safe about that.
But,
up. I'm going to
also-
look up. What do I see? Straight up.
You see clouds above you. But also the fact that Milo decided to scream at the top of his lungs. You immediately, as you're looking at those rocks, you hear two very guttural, loud howls. And across the square, you see two very large wolf-like creatures staring at you. I need everybody to roll. Wait a second. Don't roll it yet. Click on your token. Click on your token and roll initiative, please.
Click on your token.
I'm going to wave at the clouds.
Is it?
Your curse is over, Prim.
This is what y'all see. Minus the goblin. They don't have goblins on.
Oh
Or the
boy.
name that tells us what it is.
How
Yeah,
do
well.
I roll it? Not too sure.
I just clicked on initiative on your character sheet.
Yeah, right next to armor class
okay.
and
Middle of the character sheet.
There we go. Hey,
That's good.
right.
that's pretty good.
Rogues, man.
Like
Gross.
seriously, for my sanity, if somebody's like clicking a pen or something, please stop. I don't know. Like, am I the only one hearing it?
What is it?
Is it me? Am I the only one hearing it?
I hear it too.
Oh my
do
god.
What
It's
is
like a
it?
Don't-
clack, clack, clack.
Don't,
it's like
by
a-
the way,
like a
do we
fast
notice
snap.
this big hole in the ground right there, or do we not notice that yet?
You probably haven't noticed it yet because you have two giant wolves getting ready to bite your face off. But
Well, I was just wondering because you cleared that whole area. I don't know if we should say that we saw that yet or not.
no, I mean, you may notice it, but you're not gonna have time to ask questions about it because these wolves are getting ready to charge you.
Alrighty. Just as we spot them, I take out my crossbow and just prepare.
Okay. All right. Well, Ninga, you are up first.
I would like to rage.
Do
was the
do
most
just like
pleasant
another
sound.
shout to call anything else out towards us?
Sorry.
All right. So,
So no, rage is new. So
You know, if you don't take damage or do any damage, you lose your rage, right?
if I
And
don't
being-
or
You don't
make an
attack.
even if the attack doesn't hit,
Yeah, you can maintain the rage if you're attacked.
okay, so I can
Is-
move 30 feet.
Right. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if you want to rage right now because you won't be able to reach them.
No, I want to
Unless-
rage.
All right,
I want
rage.
rage.
Have,
Is that little dragging line thing?
have fun. It's a measurement tool.
So I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm gonna throw a javelin.
There it is.
Do you see it? Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
yeah.
That was a throw.
I'm guessing I didn't put colors on them, so you're gonna hit the one in the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you run up like Achilles from Troy and just chunk this javelin, or King Leonidas, whoever you javelin
Piercing
thrower.
and rage damage.
Oh, nice. 6 piercing, 2 rage for 8 total damage. Not bad to start off the campaign with a hit.
Yeah.
The javelin lodges into the warg and he just lets out another howl and he like bites the javelin and like pulls it out and like throws it on the
Ew.
ground. And
All right.
Oh.
Pull out another javelin, and I wait.
okay.
Come
Which
to
one?
me, Sonny.
All right. One of the wargs is actually up, so let me see how far I can move here.
Monsieur Blue.
Wow, just short of you, but anyway,
Hi, girl.
he's gonna move here,
Hello.
Oh, they're fast.
and he's that's his move for now. Milo.
I'm going to move right over here into this field behind the rock
Mhm.
and set up for a shot on the blue warg. Let me
Okay.
right here.
Just so you know, the rocks are about 3 feet in diameter, and they're
You're
roughly
about 3 feet tall.
they're roughly about 3 feet or a foot and a half out of the ground because they're just lodged into the ground.
Well,
Look,
I
if you
just
crouch,
kinda-
it's covered.
like crouch and like steady my shot on the boulder and
Right.
just shoot straight at the warg.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Hitting him like right in the neck or shoulder area.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Is that a fence around the field?
Yes, but it's not like a.
It's not like the wall.
It's not a solid fence. It's like a, you can shoot through it. Click in the chat. Click the name of your weapon in the chat. There you go. Damn.
Oh, okay.
That's max damage. Nice. So, like you said, you shoot this thing in the neck, but it kind of hits it a little bit further back, and it doesn't quite hit him in the kill spot, but still does a significant amount of damage nonetheless. And the bolt is lodged very deeply, so this thing doesn't even try to rip it out. It's just kind of like, But
I think
it's still very much angry. Maybe even angry enough to be looking at you.
Its attention towards me now instead of towards Ninga?
Yeah, I would say so, because you just shot it in the neck with a bolt.
I mean, because it's awfully close to Ninga, I'd prefer it not go after her, just kind of have to run up to the field or whatever.
Oh, bring it. I'm a pile of hit points. I can take it.
Anyway.
Yeah, but we don't need anyone.
Nebula. She might not be at the computer.
Nebula?
I hear her in the kitchen with the girls. Anyway, Zarek, go ahead and go. And whenever she gets back on the computer, we'll let her
go. Still looking up at the cloud, I'll wave. Bonjour. I like your rocks. They're very big. Bring my attention back down to the work in front of me. Pulling my katana off my shoulders with a thin line of blood along the blade edge. The sword will start to glow blue as I invoke my Rite of the Storm. And 30. I will use my full action and dash to come up to it. Cock my head sideways. Smile. Bonjour, mi petit. This is going to be fun.
I kind of want this to fail.
And I will ready my sword.
Okay.
Actually, there.
Okay. Nebula, are you back yet?
Nope.
All right.
Maybe?
No, she's
Nope.
I hear her and two small children talking. So.
Oh, the joys of parenthood.
Yeah. Nebula!
Get back here!
Babe! You're ruining everything! It's your turn. Just put them in a bag.
Do not put the children in a bag.
I love you.
That's exactly what I thought.
I love you.
I don't want to go over there though. Can't see it.
Maybe.
Don't feel safe. Maybe just right here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let the warg go since Nebula wants to play games over here. Threaten me bodily harm.
This is a game. This is a game, and a very important one at that.
I'm telling you.
For shame.
I mean, really? Who cares if you got to put the kids to bed?
Just neglect your children
Yeah,
for playing D&D.
Like I said, just like I don't even like feed my kids. I just throw like random like
Cookies at them.
cereal at them. I have like a little robot that I just preload with random food all day.
There's a very small part of me that kind of doesn't doubt that.
Like I have a Roomba, and I just put random food on top of it, and if it makes it to the kids' room and they can grab food off of it, that's the only chance they get.
You just put like a plate of Oreos on there.
Yeah. Got some I just got take a bag of Chex Mix and just pour it on there, and if the dogs don't eat it first, they get dinner for the day.
I just feel like you grab like a handful of cereal and just like pelt it at them.
Yeah.
Eat.
Feast. I use one of those T-shirt cannons, but I just fill it full of random cereal. And just
Jesus.
Oh my god.
But So
Welcome to D&D, guys.
Yeah. Where we talk about child abuse and malnourishment. But this warg's gonna go ahead and go. Nebula's literally a light year away. But this warg is gonna charge in here and the first enemy attack of the new campaign.
I told you I was going to die first.
A bite. He's going to try to bite you. A 14 to hit.
It is not hit.
Right. So he goes to like bite at you, and you kind of dodge out of the way at the last minute, and you still get
My
some of that
exact
nasty
reaction
slobbery.
would be, "Oh, where did you come from?"
I swear, every time you speak, I just think of the lobster from Little Mermaid.
Wait, so how do we know?
A little more
what
intimidating
it
than that.
takes to hit us?
Your AC.
It has to meet your AC or
Yeah.
exceed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Just curious.
Third time's a charm. Nebula, are you back yet?
Of course I'm back.
Okay, go ahead and go.
I mean, of course you're back. Like,
I never left. Sorry, Dave. It's the first night of a sleepover, and they came out and they were demanding chocolate. And two little girls are very terrifying. They're scary.
Not as scary as these wargs are, I can assure you.
Yeah.
All right, am I? How close am I to this wart? Like 10 feet? 20 feet?
Well, I mean, you have a ruler.
it's 55 feet.
Cool. I'm
you
gonna
can, like,
attempt to be a badass, and I'm gonna cast a cantrip. Where's this
I'm
cantrip?
scared of this happening.
You should be. I'm not entirely sure if they will be good or bad yet.
I'm so
Oh,
used to
God.
Veda running in and just swinging her sword. She has magic now.
I do have
It's
that.
even worse.
Like,
Madness.
read your descriptions. Make sure they're not AoE effects that are gonna kill me too. Like fireball.
That'll hit. Which one are you shooting at? The red one?
Alright,
Yeah, the red one.
so we'll be
Okay.
okay.
So
So-
he gets 9 force damage.
Oh, that was cool.
All right. So 9 more damage to this one's face, and he is definitely showing signs of being hit quite a bit.
Oh, sorry. Ignore those. Ignore those.
All right. Would you like to do anything like move or anything else? Bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna move a little closer
Okay.
because I don't know these fools yet. I'm gonna get like right here.
I
Like,
mean, y'all been traveling for quite a few days. You probably know him a little bit, unless you've just been a loner the whole time, like hiding off on the side.
maybe I
Yeah,
have.
sorry about that.
Maybe.
All right.
She doesn't like my pan flute.
The epic pan flute? How do you not like the epic pan flute?
Come on. It's
Anyway.
amazing.
Edward,
All right. Moving up to
your
Got
skin
this one.
glimmering in the sunlight from all your diamond skin.
I like diamonds. Diamonds are my best friends. We can be best friends.
Did I move on your screen?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right here.
Okay, cool. It's just lagging behind on mine.
That was
And I'm
cheeky.
going to toss a hand axe at the red one.
Okay. Like you're gonna toss it at him, or are you going to try to throw it at him?
I am trying to throw it
Just
at him.
kinda-
Okay. All right. Here you
Toss
go.
it to
Have a
him.
hand axe.
Here you go. Here you go, buddy.
Here, boy. You could use this more than me.
Fetch. That will be a hit. That will be a hit.
Cool. For 8 damage.
Right. So you throw this hand axe, and it lodges deeply into his, like, right in front of his front right leg, and he lets out a very agonizing howl. You're
Am I
not
close enough to Edward to give him a high five?
You're like, can you see the map? Like, are you looking at the map?
I don't know who's everybody, what their faces look
You're
like. yet.
like you're 10 feet away from anybody. So unless you have gigantic arms, no.
That's you.
God.
Do those little like circles.
If you
Alright,
just,
Edward.
just left
If we're
click
not
and hold.
anywhere near, I'm gonna air 5 you. Like,
You know the bugbear, the new bugbear class actually has 10-foot long reach.
that's really
One of the
cool.
class features is extended reach, so everything gets to add 10 feet. It can attack 10 feet away,
All right. So
and it can give 10 feet away high fives.
Penelope, you're up.
All right, we're gonna move right there, and let's go. A firebolt on the red one.
Okay. That is unfortunately a miss.
Yeah, I'm not really good at this kind of thing.
So
Does
you let
it
that.
like miss and hit the blue one?
I'm just gonna
No.
look at
Oh,
Penelope
it
like,
just kind of flies
What?
around into the sky
She
Yeah.
shrugs.
as another boulder falls into the ground.
Like she's somewhat concerned about hitting Edward, so she kind of lets out this firebolt, and as it's like, it looks like it's gonna be dead on, and like before it can hit the warg, it kind of fizzles out. And when it gets there, it kind of hits the warg like in the face, and he's kind of like he kind of like blows air out of his nose,
ash.
Like, you know,
like ash just kind of fizzles onto his face.
Right, Ninga.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
That is a miss.
Well, I'm gonna yell really loud in his face, like, "Rah!"
He yells back.
And he doesn't really have enough energy because he's literally bleeding to death, so he kind of just looks up at you and just like, he gives you a look like, I don't have time for this.
He just kind of like slobbers on you.
I'm busy dying at the moment.
Blood.
I'm busy dying at the moment. The wargs or one of the wargs are up, and he's gonna try to bite you, Zarek.
Yeah, it's the blue one.
A 15 to hit.
You miss again, little one.
I swear, man. Like, these are the worst wargs ever. All right, Milo.
All right, so I reload another bolt and line up the shot, and let's see how bad this one's gonna be.
Oh! The first nat 20 of the game.
Not bad at all.
And I just line it up and shoot the warg that just attacked Zarek, the blue one.
Right.
Straight in the eye.
Right. It hits him in the eye, and it lodges in there, but somehow he's still hanging on to life, but not by much.
Oh my god.
So he's like, literally like, just kind of like, just very thick skull, I guess.
Kind of like stumbles a little.
Yeah. Like, he's not happy. I mean, he's not like he's like living the dream or anything, but he's still alive, barely. Would you like to move or anything?
Actually, I would. I would like to move. Let me see how far this is. I'm gonna move right over here and then pull out my short sword because I don't know if anything's hidden in this house.
Right.
Oh. And then, yeah, that's really, I kind of look in the house with my short sword just in case anything's there.
Okay. And as these wolves are dying and getting annihilated, you hear like a very odd cackling sound coming from further east. And as y'all look over there, you see two small humanoid creatures come running into the square. Hey! What are you doing to my dog?
Fucking your dog up, that's what.
Profanity, please.
Yeah.
Beta, was that you? The same attitude.
I know, I'm sorry.
Zarek.
I'll turn it back.
Well, I'm going to look at this one in front of me. Sigh deeply. Goodbye, mon chéri. Sleep well. As
I
I do
thought you were
13
gonna
damage.
miss like terribly.
Right. And which one was that? The
Super.
blue one?
Blue one.
Okay, yeah, so you hit him, and is that lightning on there?
Yeah, lightning damage.
Yeah.
Me!
Who's me? Zarek?
Yeah.
Cool. Meanwhile, Zarek's all doing all this, and I'm looking at Zarek. Like, I'm quizzically looking at him. I'm a little puzzled by him.
Don't worry, I'm puzzled as well. And then I will turn to the rest of the group. Just so you know, there's incoming reinforcements from the east. I don't know what direction this is. Northeast. There's goblins. May or may not want to shoot them before they get too close.
I eat goblins for breakfast.
Do we or
Why does that
don't we?
not surprise me?
You probably might want to deal with the ward before you go for any goblins.
True. True.
It's weird.
Hmm.
My streaming says it's working, but Twitch says I'm offline, so I don't know what happened. Anyway.
Strange.
Might want to refresh it.
Do you want me to wait until you refresh before I roll? Or whatever?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna cast another cantrip, Eldritch Blast again, and I miss.
Yep, that is a miss.
How badly?
Bad enough.
Yep.
All right.
That'll do.
Would you like to move or anything?
Yeah, I would. I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Kind of. Let's see. I can move 30 feet. I think I'll move there. It's like, hey guys, what's up?
How are you doing?
There we go.
All right.
The hobgoblins are going now.
Yes. This one right here is going to move 2, 3, 6. And
Don't fall in the hole.
he's going to take a shot at Zarek with his short bow. 13 to hit, which is not a hit. And Edward.
All right.
Why is everybody shooting me? No, fuck off.
Because you just killed their warg. Why? I mean, I did a lot of damage to it, but I don't think you can really see me back here.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm going to move right behind the warg, and I'm going to mace him.
Like, you're going to pepper spray him?
Was
Or
he
you're gonna
bugging
do
you?
with your mace?
If I had pepper spray, I totally would.
That's a hit.
Just kind of.
Or 10 damage.
Right, so you just run up behind this thing and you just hit it right in the top, of its back and like crush its spine and it just falls to the ground.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Now you do have these other two little creatures to deal with, but you did just kill 2 wargs pretty much without flinching. So,
Nice.
anything else you'd like to do, Edward?
John, there was nothing in the house behind me, right?
Retrieve my hand axe.
Okay, I'm not sure
And
yet.
that's all I got.
We'll get to that after battle.
Alrighty.
Penelope.
No, I meant as in enemies.
Oh, if there was, they probably would have attacked you already.
Penelope
Okay,
just
because-
yells out, "Thanks, Edward! I can see that one now." Closest goblin there. I am bad at this.
Kind of hits the ground.
Yeah, that is a miss. Once again, you're still kind of trying to, I don't know if maybe you weren't an adventurer before or whatnot, but, you're just not quite used to shooting your magic at living targets, I guess. Anything else you'd like to do before?
Well, second. No, I'm going to stay right here. I don't want to get any closer to those guys.
Okay. All right. The next goblin will move. 6. And I believe... Oh, yeah. He's going to take a short bow shot at you, Edward.
All right.
Oh, close but no cigar. 17?
Miss.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ninga.
Yep. So I'm gonna move up just that far, maybe that far, and chuck a javelin at the one closest to me.
Okay.
Straight through the skull.
Oh, that's a hit.
6 piercing damage, but I'm not raging anymore.
Right. You hit this thing with a javelin, and it goes through him, and he's just kind of the only thing keeping him up is the fact that he has a javelin sticking out of him. It's kind of lodged into the ground. He's kind of leaning over on it, and he's just looking up at you like, "You killed my dog."
She didn't kill any of the dogs.
I didn't.
Milo, you're up.
Alright, so I'm gonna just move. I can't click my character for some reason.
I forgot to change the map or the music. A little late now, but
Can I not? My clicking on my character is a little off for some reason. But also there was nothing in the house down here, right? Like no enemies that I saw when I looked in there.
No, not that you saw.
I move right up here. I take back out my short bow, and I shoot at this hobgoblin.
Okay. Yep. Right. So
Straight
you
through the side of the head.
Yeah, you just run up and you just pop, and he like as he's leaning on the spear, he kind of like pulls out his scimitar with like his last little bit of effort, like he's still trying to like come at Ninga, and you just bolt right to the temple, and
come out the other side.
He's dead.
Milo, you never told me you were so good at this.
There are many secrets that I don't give out, even to my closest of friends.
All right, Zarek.
You guys please just leave us alone. We don't really want anything, we just came here. Why are you doing this? Too far fucking away. So I will put my long sword away, and I will draw my crossbow with the specially designed little spike at the handle, jabbing into my palm. Ooh. Take it out. Take 2 steps forward, and fire at this little goblin dude.
Okay.
No.
That is unfortunately a miss. He kind of dodges out of the way, and he starts laughing at you uncontrollably, just pointing at you.
Yes. Stay right there, and I look back up at the clouds. That would be a wonderful time for another walk. Come on, let's do this.
Okay, now I can click on my character correctly.
All right,
like
Nebula.
Out oddly for...
1 second, let me turn my music down a little bit.
Is that you with no headset on?
Yes.
Okay.
You're just echoing for everyone else.
That was me, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this this is a bad guy right here?
No, that's mean guy.
This is a bad guy.
If it has a red frame, it's your friendly.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cast a cantrip real quick. I'm gonna do chill touch. Cha.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Ooh, okay.
I got you. I'm gonna cast it.
We lost Edward.
Did we?
What? No, I'm here.
Oh, your name went away at the bottom of the page for some reason. Anyway, you're back. I see you. You came back. That is a miss on the chill touch.
Damn.
You send out like this ghostly hand towards this goblin, and like as it gets there, like it's like a wisp of like dust is what it looks like. And as it gets there, it kind of just like blows on it, like, and it just kind of dissipates.
Okay.
I sigh softly as everyone misses their shots on this.
I kind of shake my head and I'm like, damn it, we missed it. Crap.
All right. Edward.
Alrighty. Let's move 5, 10, 15, 25 here. And I'm going to go ahead and Sacred Flame him.
Did Edward move for anyone?
No, not for me.
No, I didn't move for y'all?
Nope. They're still over here.
That's really weird. It shows I moved on mine.
That's cool. If you're on
I assume you're right here.
No.
somewhere around there.
But yeah, I'm going to Sacred Flame, and that's a DC 13 save.
Of what?
think it's
Dexterity.
A 12.
Ah. So he
I think
will
I'm
take
gonna
full
refresh
damage.
really quick.
Okay. How much damage would that be?
A D8.
Oh, okay.
And I should have rolled it. Full damage.
So you took 8 damage?
8 damage.
Right. So you, that's radiant, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So you run up and you hit him with the Sacred Flame. And, just dead. And, y'all are out of combat.
Mhm.
I want to search the bodies.
Okay. Give me a second.
I kind of just walk over to the warg I shot and pull my crossbow bolts out of it,
Alright.
and then over to the hobgoblin over here, and then start just cleaning them.
Penelope walks up next to him. I think the goblins might have sacked this town.
It's possible.
Most likely. I mean, by the tracks out there, it seems like they might have come in here and picked up scraps of whatever was left. I kind of walk back down to this house I was perched up near earlier, and
I don't believe
But-
the gods are capable of lifting these rocks.
I don't think so.
I'd like to look in this hole, please, DM.
Alright, give me a second. I think my internet might be slow as shit right now. I just tried to refresh, my whole thing just went to garbage. Give me a second.
Let me find out for you.
Let me
Randy,
pull back up.
internet speed test.
Like, it literally took me like a minute to load that map. Granted, it's a huge map. Anyway. Sorry. Close out all my stuff. Alright.
After
As far as the wargs and the goblins go, y'all don't find anything of note. The wargs obviously don't have any, treasures on them, but the goblins, for being here, you figure they'd be having like all kinds of loot and stuff, but all you find on these two are like pockets full of vegetables.
Mhm.
Are these
I'm going to grab a
vegetables
tomato and just start chewing it. Bite
Okay.
a
into the tomato.
tomato's not a vegetable.
Oh god. Anyway,
I am going. Let me rephrase. I'm going
going
to
to
bite
grab
into
a
a
carrot.
fucking tomato and chew bite into it. You do not see a tomato in a fruit aisle in a whatever grocery store. It's always with the vegetables. It may technically be a fruit, but it's a fucking vegetable.
but Ninga, as you're looking at the hole there, it's about a 5-foot deep hole. It looks like something once rested here.
Like one of the
Actually
big
possible.
stones.
No, it looks like it was a different shape than one of these stones.
What might have been here?
Well, it's in the center of a square. It could have been like a statue or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is there, like, can I look down in this house down here, roll a perception, see if there's anything in here that I notice? Or is that kind of pointless?
Well, it's a giant rock destroyed the back room of this residence, and 2 more are embedded in the garden where the family that lived here grew wheat. It looks like the home was been ransacked, and pretty much anything that wasn't of value was just left on the floor.
Alrighty. I make my way back to everyone. Also, would a history check on this hole do of any purpose or no?
You can roll it. See what happens. Uh-huh. Right. So, you know from your studies or whatever.
My tales of adventure.
Right. You know that Nightstone got its name from a massive chunk of obsidian that once stood in the middle of the village square. The obsidian megalith had strange glyphs carved into it, and it was said to have radiated magic. Um, the villagers assumed it was like a relic of like some bygone age, and so they just kind of left it alone.
Do you share this information?
Yeah. I tell everyone that it was kind of a large piece of obsidian stuck jutting out of the middle of this little village town kind of thing right here.
So
And I asked
I'm gonna approach.
if anyone knows about it.
What would
About
volcanic
these.
glass be doing?
I'm gonna put my hands on your shoulders, and I'm like, did it truly come from this base? And all of your studies, you're sure that it came from the great unknown?
As far as I know, yes, it's said to have had magical properties, but I don't know very much about that.
Oh, I would love to get my hands on it and study that.
I'll turn to Ninga. And I'll say, can you help me with something real quick?
Yeah.
And I will pull out my rope, tie it around my waist, hand her the rope. Don't let it go, and jump in the hole.
Okay, well it's 5 foot deep, so you jump in and like you kind of like
Immediately
you're
hit the
just kind of
floor.
like you're just kind of standing in it and your head's poking out of it.
It looks like a bottomless hole though, right there, because
It
the little
does.
black part.
Well, I
It's
said it. I
better
said it.
safe than sorry.
I said it was 5 feet deep.
I will
Yeah.
start like flecking in the bottom, like digging things up, investigating the bottom of the hole. Is there anything down there?
No, there's not. No, I mean, as you're sitting in there, you're just kind of like, yeah, something big once sat here, but yeah.
I thought that black thing at the bottom would possibly be like a broken chip off of the obsidian that was once there.
While everybody's doing this, Penelope's going to get out her spell book and start preparing a ritual casting of Detect Magic.
That is
Right.
amazing.
Okay.
So
like, we'll say you kind of started doing that while everybody's kind of been looking around talking. But even though the rock isn't here, you can still feel like a magical presence in the area, kind of like the remnants of what magic was here, whenever the spell stone or whatever, the night stone, if you will, was here.
I almost become giddy. Like I am beside myself. Like this came from the stars. Like this was a gift, and I'm telling my friends like, we need to find this. Like you don't understand how mystical and important it is. Like we need to know what happened to this. Like we need it.
do you think these rocks in the ground are also a gift from the stars that just happened to terribly damage this village?
I'll turn my attention to the rocks.
I'm gonna stare at you, and I'm gonna be like, the stars gift whatever they see fit. They gifted me.
That is true.
Is there any
Shit.
magic emanating from the rocks?
Nope, they are just plain Jane rocks.
All right.
Okay.
Well, they're not magical, though they did seem to come from up above.
So excited.
What is this?
Javelins again from the logs, and the goblin just gonna get the javelins back.
Okay.
What is this right here in the ground, by the way?
It's like a
This has been-
a sewer grate kind of.
Do you guys want to maybe try to lift this up, see if there's anything down there?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not going to be rolling a strength check.
I'll roll up my sleeves. Don't worry, I got this.
I trust you.
Oh, jeez.
Right. So you you bend down to grab it, and like as you're looking down there, it's literally just like you can tell like when you're looking, it's just a drain, and you start pulling, and it doesn't seem like it wants to budge, and you just kind of you give up, like, yeah, it's a drain. Like I'm done with this.
It's just a drain.
I
I don't know.
It
It's
doesn't
very
open.
intriguing to me.
It doesn't
Uh,
open.
It
I'm
I
doesn't-
gonna
wonder
stop.
aloud where everybody could have gone, because those goblins obviously didn't build the place.
Mhm.
Start walking to the south towards where the keep that we
Wait.
could see was.
Wait, didn't the goblins come from the north? Should we not go this way?
Northeast, yeah. We should
Should we
probably
not go
check
this
out
way?
that area first.
Fine.
I'm
Don't sound
gonna.
so enthusiastic.
I just want to remind y'all that there is still the bell is still ringing. I don't have bell music.
Tell
Over.
the direction it's coming from.
Can
Yeah,
I possibly see what's over here really quick?
yeah. You know
I
for
don't
a
know if
fact
any of
now
these are
now that you're in town, like you can tell it's coming pretty much from where Milo's standing in that area.
So
Oh.
let's head towards the bell tower then, guys.
All right.
Well, there's kind of a graveyard over here. Should we possibly check out anything? Is there anything of significance in here if I go inside and check it out?
Hold on a second. You're going in there?
Yeah, in here.
Okay, hold on.
Everybody roll initiative!
Right.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna group all your characters together real quick, and
God.
just so I can grab them all at once.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I repeat,
Penelope's-
everybody roll initiative.
Penelope's still over by the hole.
Okay, so
She's,
I guess I should say
not really
anyone
paying attention to what everybody else is doing.
that wants to go in the temple, group yourself up. Anyone that's not paying
Alright.
attention or doesn't want to go in there, just stay outside and do your own thing.
Oh, is it temple?
Yeah.
She's over
Can I,
there
like-
still studying this hole and then scribbling some
Can I
notes in a
like
book.
try to stealth in first?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Why are you rolling
pretty
initiative?
good.
Because I don't trust you. It's a trap.
Oh my god.
So
Oh.
when we go in there, I've rolled initiative. I know you.
Clearly, I'm not as stealthy as I thought I was.
All right, well, I'm
Do
gonna
not
move.
like
I'm gonna move you
temples.
guys. Penelope, once battle starts, if you want to start coming this direction, you'll have to like move on the map to get to the temple.
Oh,
Say that again. Once
Oh.
what starts?
a battle.
Don't metagame.
Going on.
All right, so Yoshi, you're gonna be here, and everyone else is outside like you are right now. Go to the right side of the map, the very far right side. You'll see a little square lit up.
Before we
Yeah.
went in there, keep in mind Zarek was standing at the door. I do not like temples. I do not think we should go in here. I do not like temples. Nothing good happens in a temple.
I sneak in with attempt to sneak in with my dagger out.
Right, so like you like push the door open, trying to be sneaky, and like as you do, you drop your dagger on the floor, and it's like clang, 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 clang on the stone floor. And
Zarek's going to
I
face
sigh softly and just shake my head, looking down at myself at my feet.
and
then pick
so
up the dagger.
this wooden temple, it has like a slender steeple containing a large bronze bell and stained glass windows depicting the images of birth, the dawning sun, trees, and unicorns.
Unicorns.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So beautiful.
LaRue?
So, what would you like to do now that you're inside, Yoshi?
Can I roll perception, look around for anything else?
Sure.
Hey. So, do I notice anything?
You notice that there's like a pulpit at the beginning, at the other end of the room. And there's like a half open door leading further to the west.
Okay, so I slowly make my way over to the door and kind of like peek in, but I don't really open it at all.
All right,
Anyone else gonna come inside?
give me another stealth check real quick, Yoshi.
Gotta fail this.
Right. So, as you go peeking in, like literally as soon as you start peeking in, you're trying to be stealthy, but you dropped your dagger.
Again,
You
the door creaks really loudly.
yeah. So you pretty much are the worst at stealth. And this, as you are getting ready to creep in, there's a creature waiting for you on this side, and they're gonna make an attack at you. A 22 to
Oh.
hit.
That's a dead on.
And you take 6 damage as like a scimitar like you start kind of peeking in, and the door flings open, and just a scimitar comes down on top of you. And I need everyone to click your token and roll initiative. 1 second. Nebula, roll initiative again. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Bye,
I really don't trust myself going in first now.
Don't worry about dying, Milo. I won't let you.
I told you, nothing good happens in temples. What did I say?
There's a bell. There's something good in here. I'm telling you.
I told you.
Trust me. There's
No,
gonna be like a huge
no.
blade for you to carry around. A
You want me
second
to roll for Penelope?
katana.
Until she...
I'm gonna say yes. Go ahead and roll it, but until someone either calls for you or you kind of like decide like you want to mosey over here because the bell's still ringing, so you're probably not gonna hear anything that's happening in here. I would say.
The bell's on the. Is the bell on like? Because I assume those are staircases. Is the bell on like the second floor?
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Well, the bell that right there is like the pulpit. That's where like the priests would
Oh, okay.
talk.
All right.
The bell is up in the tower above. So
Okay.
The two tieflings have rolled the same initiative, both conflicts.
but
We both
I,
rolled 19, and now we both rolled 7.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a shame I'm not in there.
yeah, everybody give me a second. I'm gonna go take care of the children real quick. So everybody take a quick bio break, and then we'll get into this combat.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Gonna fill up that t-shirt cannon with some Oreos.
I'm telling you, I'm about to go shoot some delectable,
Cheerios at the
delicious treats at them with a cannon. So I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
All right, so everybody rolled initiative already, and of course, the one person that's here doesn't get to go. So it is your turn, Penelope. Like I said,
no, I don't notice any of this.
I kind of like, as I'm hit, I scream loudly in pain, possibly to grab the attention of Penelope.
The bell is still ringing. Penelope, what would you like to do?
I am studying this hole, and I don't know if you want me to roll a perception to see if I hear the.
Yeah, you can roll me a perception, see if you hear the squeal of pain from your halfling friend.
I would never be more happy with a nat 1 in my ever.
Oh, I may actually come out of my my own little world here.
Yeah, so in between the bell ringing, you hear like a ah.
So she looks up and looks around and has no idea where anybody has gone. So I think she likely will probably just kind of move to the center of the square here and try and figure out where that came from.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let me zoom back over here. All right. All right. So next up is
wait.
This
Someone's
guy.
still outside. They could call for help.
Yeah, technically,
Penelope could see the person who's still outside.
You can see Nebula because she's technically outside, so you can see that she's kind of from the northeast a little bit.
Right,
or sorry, northwest.
You're out. Okay, so we'll say I moved up to there.
Right. So this guy right here is going to move up, and does anybody speak Goblin?
I'm not sure. I doubt
I do not.
I got you guys. I speak the goblin.
Well, you're outside the building, so you won't be able to hear it. But
I mean, I'm not sure if I would, but I've kind of been a nomad for many years, going around. So I'm not sure if I would have.
Yeah, if it's on your sheet, you know it. If it's not,
I'm honestly trying to figure out where that is right now.
It should be at the bottom left if
left.
you put it on there.
Proficiencies and languages.
Common, halfling, and that's it. I understand Elvish, but I can't speak it.
Right.
Interesting.
You should know something called Thieves' Cant also.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, you hear some just gibberish on the other side of the door. You're not sure what it is. But then they start laughing hysterically. And Edward, you're up.
All right.
And just so you know, that is a doorway between you and... I guess I probably could have attacked you. But anyway. Go ahead, Edward.
Too late. It's over.
It's like checkers. It's like checkers.
Touch your fate with the GM like that.
It's like checkers. I took my finger off the piece.
All right. I'm going to move up, and I'm going to attempt to kick in the door.
It's open. It's wide open, actually.
It's already open.
Oh, wow.
I don't kicks
need to do
through
that,
the
then.
doorway.
I just literally kicked an empty doorway.
So strong. Yeah. Boost of confidence. Come on.
So can I see any of the enemies or no?
Yeah.
It's
They're
an open doorway.
literally through the doorway.
Okay, I'm
Maybe-
going to mace the one on the right.
You need to name your mace pepper spray.
Yeah.
Pepper spray.
That is a miss.
All right. That's all I got.
Okay.
You need to name that mace pepper spray.
And
Oh, you go put it back, Presley.
Milo, this first goblin that kind of flung this door open and hit you, he's gonna try to hit you again with a scimitar. Oh, a 23 to hit
Yep.
Wow.
for 8 slashing damage.
He is down.
Are you at 0 hit points?
-4.
Okay. So we are now in what we call death saving throw time. I'm gonna put a little skull and crossbones, and I'm gonna put a little angel wings with a halo on your character. And every time you make or fail, I will put a 1 on either side. If you get to 3 death fails first, you're dead. If you get to 3 death saves first, you're back and
Unconscious but stable.
yeah.
Though if you roll a nat 20, you
Pop
actually
up with
regain
1.
Do
Right.
I
And you roll death saves at the beginning of your turn, so if you do roll a nat 20, you get to continue your turn as normal.
So I just click death saves.
Not yet.
Your next
Oh.
turn.
My turn's right after.
You're dead already?
I'm not dead.
He's unconscious.
But actually, it is now your turn. So yes, click
Yeah.
death save. My bad. Yeah.
Death save.
Ooh, with a fail.
Ooh.
Not looking good for the home team.
We're not
You
visitors.
should have dragged me out of that doorway.
You were alive then.
Zarek.
I was alive and hurt with a gash in my gut.
What would you like to do, Zarek?
I don't think Zarek's a fan of me making us go inside of this temple.
I will open the door at the front side, yell out to Penelope. There's some fucking goblins in this place. I told them not to go in here. They did not listen to me. I'll peek back in, fire my crossbow at one of them. At one of the goblins that I can see.
Yeah,
For 13.
More goblins?
that's a
For
hit.
13. 13
Right.
damage.
So you just annihilate the one that just took down Milo. You just annihilate him.
I'll pop my head back out. Would you please hurry up over here? We are losing. Someone is dying. Hurry. Get your ass
Who's
over here
dying?
and back in. I am back in the building.
Nebula.
Am I close enough that I could, cover our unconscious friend? Or,
Okay. All right. Are you looking at the map?
yeah,
You're all
I
the way on
have
the
no idea
right
where
side.
I have no idea where my token is.
Go
I'm
all the way to the right. You should see a little square lit up.
I mean, to be fair, I see this building.
Do you see these
All the way to the
rings?
right. All the way to the right.
Do you see this green ring?
Yeah, but I don't see my token anywhere. Like,
Just
my
keep
that side
following
of
the green
screen is
ring.
live.
Keep
It's
following
black.
the green ring.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
There,
going.
magic. Who would have thought?
Oh,
Okay, I'm
oh, there I am.
okay. Here I am, guys. Don't worry.
I'm supposed to be the absent-minded one.
Hey, I'm a little mad already. So damn, that's like 25 feet. Well, I'm gonna bust in there.
I think
I
the
don't
doors
know.
are already open.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like charge in there. I'm like, and I want to shield the unconscious friend. And I'm gonna cast a cantrip. Cantrip. Blast.
That's a miss.
That hit. That's a miss.
Yeah.
And I think it's like,
Pokemon.
what, 14 to hit them?
Nope.
Damn.
I don't know, he might have some cover behind part of the door.
No, the door's wide open.
It's
But,
not
Right, but he's kind of like only half.
I'm covering him, so.
All
Hold
right.
the sword. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Ninga.
Sword. You dare, Emma? Emma?
Emma.
Emma
Did she
Watson?
mute? Are you muted, Emma? There she is.
What?
What's going on?
It's your turn.
Oh,
Where
we
is the
lost
door?
him.
And I'm
It's
gonna
you.
hit him with.
Oh, there he is.
It's your turn, and Milo's dead, dying.
Just let me take care of this goblin. Hold on a second. I assume a 24 hits.
Oh yes, it does. Very much so.
Nah. It misses completely. You hit yourself in the leg.
Sarcasm is unbecoming.
Right. So you, surprisingly enough, you don't quite kill this guy, but you hack at him, and it's just like you cut off one of his arms, and he's just kind of like spraying blood everywhere, and he's just looking
Don't
at you
forget
like.
your rage damage.
I thought she quit raging a while ago.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
combat.
I'm not raging.
Never mind.
Anything else?
Nope. I hit him with the axe. That's what I got.
Okay. Penelope.
Looks like about 20 feet gets me just outside the door.
Okay, I'm gonna move you
So-
over here.
25 should put me just inside next to Zara.
All right. you go.
Oh my gosh! Milo!
It's about damn time.
I'm
I'll
like,
use my action to dash. Get up to him, and
Okay.
that will be my turn.
To be or not to be a dick?
Be a dick. It's a goblin.
Ninga, since you just great axe this dude,
Hit this guy with that.
he's gonna try to
It is.
scimitar you.
Bring it.
Oh god damn
Not
it.
one.
No, it was lagging real bad. 9 to hit.
Nope.
All right, Edward.
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to spare the dying. So Milo is not dying.
He's stable now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's stable.
You need to roll a d4.
I need to roll a d4 on spare the dying.
Milo does.
Oh,
It's to see how many hours he's unconscious for.
mhm.
okay. And then my character sheet is being weird, so I'm going to do an action to Sacred Flame the Goblin because it's easy to roll.
Okay.
13 Dexterity save.
Dexterity saving throw. 18.
Oh, so he takes half damage.
So 1
That's
damage.
No damage on him.
I rolled a d4 by the way and got 3.
Okay, so
Sacred Flame?
he takes half damage on Sacred Flame.
I thought it was none on him.
It
On
might be none.
cantrips. It gets no damage on cantrips. Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so no damage.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right, Milo, you are unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Zarek.
Zarek's just like standing at the door, humming as they watch everything.
I do not like it in here. Do not like it in here. Do not like it in here. Fuck. Fire. Told you I did not like it.
Yeah, that is a miss. Damn it, dogs.
Four.
Like they're literally just sitting outside my window barking at another dog.
Don't you love it when they do that?
Yeah, it's like
Keep
you
you up all
can't,
night.
you can't even get through the fence. Like, anyway, Nebula.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this Eldritch Blast thing again.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
We
that's-
literally, I'm pretty sure it only has like 1 hit point left.
Ninga,
Yeah.
you're up.
Goblin's still fecking alive. I hit it with the great axe again.
That's a hit.
That's gotta be a hit.
Mess him up.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Yeah. So yeah, you
That was a good hit.
yeah, yeah. So you murder him. Y'all are out of combat. And y'all can talk and do whatever. I'll be right back. We'll go let the dog.
Alright, first thing, I'll go ahead and cast a spell to fully heal our little friend.
Cool.
Fully
Mhm.
hit.
You've got 0 hit points, I believe, so I don't...
How
I'm
much?
sorry. I almost swallowed my gum.
That
So
is
it just brings me
absolute
all the way
perfect.
back up, full.
Let me check. There's my... That should be my
It's-
spell sheet.
It's a DI plus your spell casting
Spellcasting
ability
ability.
modifier.
So 8 plus 3 is 11.
But you need to roll your D8.
Nope. Not because of class feature. If he's got 0 HP, it's automatically treated as if I rolled the maximum.
Nice.
That's
okay.
fantastic. So 11.
So I'm all the way healed.
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah.
I'm still unconscious though.
Nope,
Yeah.
you're good.
No, you're full. You're good.
Oh, alrighty.
If you have hit points, you
Hey. Kind of,
You're alive,
I kind
right?
of like jump up, like, I made it. I'm amazing. Yeah.
what happened?
I found out I'm not too good at being sneaky. I say as I slowly slide my dagger back into its sheath.
That's okay. That's okay. There's a lot of things I'm not good at. That's perfectly fine.
Like
You see
walk in
Zarek
here.
standing at the front door, arms crossed with his crossbow on his shoulders. Can you please leave? I do not like it in here.
I walk
Please
over to
don't go.
Jerry and I say, "You were right. We shouldn't have came in here." And then I walk
fucking
back in
told you.
here. I walk back
Fucking
in
told
here and kick both of the goblins while they're dead on the ground. It's like
I think they're dead.
you're never too sure. I don't want them to hit me again. I kick them like 3 times each.
Hey,
Sorry.
Or 4.
Yeah, they're dead.
they are most certainly dead.
I guess when he gets back, I want to make a religion check to see what kind of place this is.
I was thinking the same thing.
I think you should roll that a religion check.
I'm pretty sure it's LaRue.
Do it.
I'm pretty sure it's LaRue.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
Penelope,
that
you
was the
don't know
wrong
anything.
guy.
But Edward, I'm pretty sure you may know something.
I might.
You
I
might.
definitely know how to
Remind
breathe.
me, I'm just dungeon mastering your game. No big deal.
But
It's,
I guess that's what I'll do. I'm gonna go run and grab some water real quick because I'm kind of dying.
Yeah, L-U-R-U-E. LaRue is the god of the unicorn. She's the unicorn queen.
Isn't it what's her name? Damn it, nope. It starts with Maliki. Maliki is the unicorn goddess.
She's the unicorn goddess. LaRue is the queen of the unicorn queen. Queen of talking beasts is a chaotic good archfey who is often worshipped as a goddess of intelligent and talking beasts. LaRue teaches it, right?
So
Her
what's up?
symbol is literally a unicorn with a half moon.
See, Maliki's is just like a unicorn.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I played with someone who is a cleric of LaRue,
Bunch of bears.
and it was really cool. They did some really
So
cool stuff.
since y'all rolled your religion check, I heard y'all talking about Maliki, but the temple is
It's
actually
LaRue.
dedicated to 2 deities. One is that of Lathander, and the other is Maliki.
Damn it.
Damn.
Lathander?
Yeah. And since these other 2 goblins have been dispatched, y'all notice the ringing has come to a stop.
Uh-oh.
This back room where y'all are at right now has a rope dangling, and it looks like they had been in here probably ringing this bell nonstop.
Shit. I'll run in and start ringing the bell.
Okay.
We cannot have them thinking that the watch has been disbanded. We might have just called attention to ourselves. As long as the spell keeps ringing, they think everything's normal, yeah?
What?
Okay, well, you stay here and ring the bell then. We'll let you know how it goes in the town.
Did anybody check these goblins or no?
I'm checking those goblins.
I'm looking around the rest of the church to see what there is to see, if there is any sign of the villagers or.
Right. Right. So, on one of the goblins, you find
Milo.
you find a sack with has 3 blocks of incense,
Just kicking.
a silver holy symbol shaped like a unicorn's head.
That's cool.
Some worthless personal effects.
What was the unicorn on?
It's just a silver holy symbol in the shape of the unicorn's head.
We should probably set that back down neatly so as to not disturb any gods or deities.
Take the unicorn. Because
Well, I
you know,
think they were
there's-
probably taking it, so if we leave it here, it's likely to be taken again. If we can find where the tongue
we could give it back.
off to, we may be able to return it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or keep
I'm back.
it.
The other
When had the bell ringing started?
It was ringing as y'all approached, and it hadn't stopped until these two goblins attacked
So
y'all.
like last night as well.
You didn't hear it last night.
So
So
basically
probably
this morning.
as we got in sight.
Maybe.
So all that there was just the incense and then the.
Yeah. Well, there's another bag. There's another bag, and it has 3 empty vials. And as you look at them, it looks like it has like water used to be in them, maybe holy water. And as you're kind of looking at it, there's like goblin saliva on the rim, kind of giving you the.
Can I have those vials? Those are coming in very handy with the poisons and potions I'm planning on making.
And
Sure, I'm gonna.
You make poisons and potions?
Yes, I do.
You'll have to
So
show
cool. I
me.
was gonna ask if we had an. Are you an alchemist? I was gonna ask if we had one.
I am an alchemist.
That's so badass. You definitely have these empty vials.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a link, Mr. GM sir.
Okay. You also find a little wooden box that has 37 copper pieces and
Who's holding on to all this?
15 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping track of what we pick up, so
Okay.
we can figure out how to split it up or whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna put the silver unicorn head in my bag, just so you know.
Here, check out this link.
I'm gonna
Mr. GM,
make
sir.
sure it gets back to its rightful home.
Alrighty. Is there anything else that piques interest?
Inga, are you
inside
keeping track
here?
of all our money?
I am, yeah.
Perfect.
Is
You want to
there-
keep the incense? Anybody use some witchcraft that they want some incense?
Oh, I'll put it. I'll take it.
You're the warlock.
I
You've
can
got
take it. It smells nice. I can use that, light that up at the campfire and play a pan flute.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Do you happen to have some of the happy weed?
Oh God, I'm in the middle of the blackness.
Yeah, I'm gonna move y'all back over. I'm just gonna like set y'all on top of this building.
Okay.
And then, just so we can continue on the map.
This little bit.
So you're just gonna continue ringing the bell, Zarek?
Do you think we should stop? If you don't think I should stop, then I'll stop. That's fine.
Just keep going for a moment or two. Let's
Keep
just see if
going.
the coast is clear.
Yeah, we'll start walking out here and looking around. I'm gonna actually head into this graveyard over here.
Okay.
If we need Zarek, I guess I'll yell.
Okay. So most of the villagers who perish are buried in these graveyards. In the northeast corner of this graveyard stands a above-ground crypt with the name Nandar engraved over its sealed entrance. You can't open it, but it will take an athletics check to do so.
Nandar is the man who hired us. I recommend that we do not disturb the graves of her ancestors.
Sorry.
It's so hard to open.
It'll take.
Open
I'm sorry.
it.
It'll take a crowbar or similar tool and an athletics check.
Oh, God.
Let me see what I have on me. I might happen to have some.
And I mean, to be honest, Lady Nandar doesn't y'all accepted the job. Y'all just kind of headed this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of showed up.
We heard she was looking.
But still, she is the high steward in charge of the town.
Oh, I
Would
agree.
my-
Desecrating a grave is, not particularly welcome.
Would my thieves' tools work to get us inside?
Probably
I
not.
also feel like we have
Oh, I
bigger
actually have a crowbar.
into a crypt. This
Do you really?
Yeah,
Can we
I
sort
have a
that out?
Monster
Start
Hunters pack because of my background, and it gives me a crowbar.
I don't know. Should we open it? I'm a little intrigued just because you have a crowbar.
Right, just because I have it.
Right. I don't know.
I
if we'll
say
have
we
the
should. I
opportunity.
say we should.
I think we
Alright.
should.
I'll sneak in
Eric,
first.
I don't see anything coming, so it might be safe to stop ringing the bell.
I take
Okay.
out my dagger, my trusty dagger that never slips out of my hand, while you attempt to open this crypt.
Cough, cough.
I guess I.
Yeah, look at it.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead
Oh,
and
yeah.
reveal this just because y'all are standing.
I want to check that building.
And I tell Ninga, I'm like, that thing's kind of freaked me out.
Right. So, as you open the crypt, there's like a stone pedestal inside with a wooden coffin, and that's all you see.
I'm gonna give a little gentle tap on the coffin. Tap tap.
I walk inside
Okay.
and I like slowly walk inside and kind of look around, observing the crypt before I touch anything. Should I roll anything?
No,
see if I notice
like I said,
anything
it's really
particular, or
old,
just-
and it doesn't take much for you to open it. If you want to open it,
Alright.
take a look.
Milo, what are you doing?
I grab the edge of the little crypt and slowly open it,
Oh, this.
keeping my head back away while I open it up and look inside.
Okay.
Nervously.
Yeah, as you open it, a very finely dressed skeleton lays inside with a like a circlet still on his skull.
Dibs.
Did somebody say dibs real quick?
That was me.
But
I
the way
kinda-
the circlet's kind of made is it's almost like he's wearing ceremonial like armor, if you will. It's like really old and like just decrepit. But the way the circlet's kind of worked is it's like worked into like a helm with like the circlet kind of molded onto the outside of it, and it's strapped to his head.
Would there be any possibility of me removing said circlet?
You can try.
What would I need to roll?
It's a trap.
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
It's a trap.
I like fall in there with it.
Right. So you go to remove the circlet, and as you do, you kind of messing with the buckle, and you kind of get frustrated, and you just like screw it, and you just pull it, and like his head like comes off with it.
Oh,
Gross.
I got a present, guys.
And as that happens, a very cold, eerie feeling comes over the graveyard, and you hear a very sinister, "How dare you disturb my slumber?"
Good
Oh,
thing
joy.
I'm inside and everyone else is outside.
really, guys? Really?
Can I continue trying to remove this circlet?
Really?
No, you are in combat now. I need real quick. Hold on. Everybody, click your token and roll initiative, please.
We're off to making good, interesting choices already.
Like the goblins invading the town weren't enough. We had to go and waken the dead.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
did.
bad.
Everybody on here? Okay.
Oh, I rolled. Oh no, yeah. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Zarek, Juru,
Apparently, I'm first or last.
All right,
Oh, wait,
Zarek.
no, I'm not last. Aha.
And please remember that you have a class feature which allows you to terrify the shit out of the undead.
I don't
does?
have that yet.
You don't? No, you do. First
I
level.
thought you don't get turned dead until level 3. I mean level 2.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't even have my domain charge.
I'm gonna walk up to it, literally walking up to it, drawing out the katana. I am very sorry for this, my friend.
He's so brave.
Are you sure this will work?
No.
Just kind of goes through the ghost.
Uh,
Does nothing.
It's a very half-hearted attempt.
right. You that is not a hit. You kind of walk up, and like I said, you swing at it, and it kind of like evaporates for a second, then it comes back into form.
I'm
Is
very
this a
sorry.
ghost?
I wish there was another
Sort of-
way that we could do this.
Incorporeal spirit?
Yeah.
I wish there's another way we could do this, my friend.
You know, I have an idea of something to do with this whole circlet.
Like I
after
said,
the battle.
your characters won't know what this is. But this is what y'all are seeing.
Yeah, it's a specter.
Neat. I'm digging his Eddie the head hair.
Anything else you'd like to
Bronze
do,
Iron Maiden fans.
Zarek?
No, that is a look at my poor friend.
All right.
Literally pity in my eyes. I'm very sorry.
All right, Ninga.
Alright. I'm gonna like sigh and roll my eyes and okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna take my whole movement plus my action to dash over here.
Okay.
And then I'm looking left, so I'm just gonna fold my arms and be very disappointed in everybody.
All right, Edward.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I cannot even get to punch it.
Which bad things might happen to you, Edward,
Well,
for
I'm
letting
gonna Sacred Flame it.
for letting this happen.
To be fair,
If I read
my
your
whole
character
thing-
correctly.
My whole thing is to make sure the dead die.
True. But you didn't know this thing was here, so as far as you were concerned, he was dead. And you disturbed
for-
him.
I totally should have used my class feature
He
to
didn't
protect
disturb
these
him.
things.
He didn't
Anyway,
disturb him.
Sacred
I
Flame.
disturbed him.
Sacred Flame, yes. And my character sheet actually loaded. Eh.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, 13.
A 20.
Wow. So I missed.
All right.
And that's all she wrote, guys.
And the Spectre is up. And,
Are you gonna like beeline for me because I have the circle?
well, he's got people in front of him.
Oh,
Oh,
Please be.
I mean
Oh.
he can kind of just face through them, can't he? I don't know.
I guess maybe we'll find out.
well, lucky for y'all, he has a trait called sunlight sensitivity, and since daylight, he has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Hooray!
I knew this was gonna happen, so like you're welcome, guys.
But Zarek, this creature just kind of locks eyes with you, and you feel like this pulling. But it's not like your body that's being pulled. It literally feels like your life is being taken out of your body. But at the last minute, you kind of shake it off, and he kind of looks at you, kind of amazed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, never mind. He didn't hit you. But he missed. You were able to shake off the force of him stealing your knife. Milo.
Yes. So I kind of just shove. I kind of like gently set back down the skull and the circlet back into the. I assume it was a casket.
Yeah.
I just gently like set it back down in there, kind of how it seemed like it was, not too particular. And then I walk out here, and I need to see how far. I kind of just walk right over here, and then I, with my crossbow, come to save the day. I steady it on top of one of the graves, being careful not to step on top of where the person would be buried, and then shoot at it, completely missing.
That is a miss. Unfortunately, you, in all the time it took you to step around the grave and set up, you kind of weren't breathing correctly when you were getting ready to shoot. You, pulled the trigger instead of squeezing the trigger, and it, sent your bolt just a little wide.
Just whizzes by it or whatever.
Penelope.
All right. Penelope is gonna move up next to Milo, and give him a smack in the back of the head. Say, if we get through this, I'm gonna box your ears. And I will try to actually hit something for once.
Fizzles
Throw a
once again.
firebolt at the Spectre.
That is a hit. For 2 damage. This Spectre is resistant to fire damage, so you will do half damage, so he takes a 1 hit damage.
A whopping 1 damage.
Oh yeah, of course it's resistant.
The one thing you hit, it's resistant.
Alright, Nebula.
Try to charm him.
She might not be back yet. Nebula. Alright, Zarek, go ahead and go.
I'm here. Wait a
Okay,
second.
never mind. Sorry, my bad. Elvis has left the building, or entered the building. The eagle has landed.
Yeah.
You missed it. I finally hit something and did a whopping 1 damage.
I'm so proud. I have not had that chance yet. Alright, so, is the Spectre's still there? Cool. Oh. How far away is she from me? Oh, okay, that's perfect. Alright, I'm gonna try this Eldritch Blast thing again. I'm inspired by Penelope. I'm like, Penelope can hit it, I can hit it.
That's a hit.
Yeah!
Four. Force
Force.
damage. Okay.
Girls, lay down.
No, that I can say I blame her.
4 damage. And Zarek, you're up.
Alrighty. Alright, playtime's over, so. Nope, wrong accent. Alright, playtime is over, so. Good night. No, I cannot fucking hit this thing.
Same thing.
like
Your katana comes down, and once again, it kind of shimmers out of sight and comes back, and you're just kind of like, "What the hell do I got to do to hit this thing?"
I'm gonna look up and laugh. In a past life, we would have been friends. Oh wait, bad joke. Sorry. You're already in a past life.
It's
Apologies.
the hatred in his eyes for you that was already there is like doubled, and like it's just broiling with hate right now.
I will wink at it too.
It's literally like its
Damn
purple
it.
body has like become red with rage right now. It looks like a flaming, just Ninga.
Seem to have angered
You're
me.
up.
That's fine. Bring it on, good boy.
Ninga.
Going on with this guy, he is clearly.
You there?
Yeah, she was talking.
She's breaking up a bit.
Yeah.
There you go. Breaking up a little bit.
You're breaking up with me?
Yeah, it's not me, it's you.
Well, that makes sense.
Stay behind.
That is a miss, Ninga.
Damn.
Man.
None of us can hit this thing.
All right, Edward.
Actually, 2 people can.
Casters for the win.
Right? I'm like, high five to us.
I guess I will move up to here, and I will give it another Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And we just lost somebody.
On my left. I'm disconnected.
Skype.
Yeah, I think they probably reconnected. Dexterity saving throw.
For 2 damage.
Ooh, they failed though. What is that, radiant
Wait,
damage?
Radiant. I don't
Yeah.
know, Radiant might be.
Wait, so what do the saving throws do again? Like, what's the difference?
So, Sacred Flame, instead of me rolling as a successful attack, it just happens. But whether or not they're effective is how quickly they can react.
So if they can get out of the way.
Yeah, and that's where the saving throw comes in.
So like
All
a dexterity saving throw is like trying to move out of the way. Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw is resisting some sort of effect on your body.
Yeah.
Wisdom is generally resisting some sort of magical effect on your mind. So on and so forth.
Okay.
All right. Once again, Zarek, you're just kind of in his face, and you know,
Taunting.
so he's mad at you because you did pretty much, try to, make fun of him to his face.
It's fine, of
Fuck
course.
me. A 10 to hit.
I will dance out of the way and look back at him. ¿Tú que empleas esquema? Let's tango.
Oh,
He's literally
I
coming
love
to
this
a.
character
He's
so much.
he's coming to like a seething, boiling point at this moment.
Be
Milo.
careful. You might burst with too much energy.
Oh, Milo, yes. So, I just shake off the last shot and then steady my aim once again, looking dead at the specter with my. Actually, no. Let me first check something. I move behind it. Welcome back. I move behind it and I pull out my short sword.
All right. Well, your attack will be on advantage right now because you're flanked. Since you have a friendly character on the opposite side of the monster, that gives you the flanked. So just click your attack normally. So since you have advantage, you rolled it, and you'll take the higher of the two numbers. If you had disadvantage, you would take the lower of the two.
Okay. Wait. So would I roll another or just?
No. You see how there's two numbers? Yeah. You see how there's two numbers right there?
Mm-hmm.
You always use the left one unless you have disadvantage or advantage, and then you'll take the lower or higher. But that 21's a hit, so go ahead and click the name Stormbringer for your damage.
4 piercing.
4 piercing damage.
Get the sneak attack.
You should have sneak attack for being.
Should be an extra d6.
Yeah, just click roll 1d6 if you don't have it on your attacks already.
Nice.
5, so 9 piercing damage. So this guy obviously is resistant to that, so you're gonna take half. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna do 4 damage total.
Oh.
We'll get there eventually.
I mean, slowly but surely.
Even though it's seething with anger and it's like, literally boiling at this point, parts of it look like it's starting to kind of fade away, but it's still very much in the fight. Penelope, you're up.
Penelope.
Well, I don't like that the fireball didn't seem as effective as it maybe should have been, but I don't really have a whole lot of other options.
Oh, you're fine.
It would be kind of cool maybe to figure out a way to attack it with a different kind of energy.
I don't think that hits, does it?
No, that is not hit.
So yeah, she's too distracted thinking about intellectual possibilities of manipulating magic in other ways, and she's not focusing enough on her attack.
That was good.
Yoshi, I put sneak attack on your character sheet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Alright. Anything else you'd like to do, Penelope? Move or anything?
No, I'm gonna stay here. They're all up in his face. I like
Okay. Nebula.
Nebula.
You've got this.
That's a hit.
Yeah, it is all day. Yeah.
For 4 more damage.
4 more damage. I kind of look around and I'm like, I can't believe that worked. I'm the coolest.
No, you're doing great.
Thanks, Penelope. Your turn. Your time will shine the next time.
Oh, that's so cool.
Zarek.
I'm gonna look up to him. Oh, you're looking a bit light around the edges.
Hey,
15.
Yeah.
Also an advantage.
Slashing 11, lightning 14 or 4. So
the right makes it magical damage though.
right, but
So
he's
the lightning is half.
right.
Resistant to lightning, but he takes a full 11 because it's now magical damage.
Okay.
If that's how it works. Otherwise, it's 7 damage total.
I don't think that is how it works because your
Then 7
weapon's
damage total.
technically not magical. You just, you know what I mean?
It said something about hold on. Right damage is considered magical damage. Okay, so the weapon is not. So that's
Okay.
fine. So
he's
7.
He's resistant to slashing damage, which is going to make that a 5, and lightning damage resistance, so it's 7 total, like you said.
Okay.
Let me see what we're working with here. That is just enough. As you come down, you slash him, and it lightning strikes, and he just kind of fades from existence. And as he does so, as he does so, the crypt behind you, like a fireball, just blows out of it, and then like sucks back into it, and it just destroys everything inside of it.
And I run over there like, that was so cool. What just happened?
Yeah,
I stand close to it, but not like quite. Is it in flames or is it just kind of like ashes?
It's literally just ashes everywhere.
Could I, like, investigate and look through it, see if there's anything that survived the fire?
Nothing survived the fire.
I really want that
helmet.
circlet.
I say a quick prayer over the graves and leave the graveyard.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit.
I walk over to this rock right here and sigh, just like putting my sword away, and then taking out my pan flute and just playing a happy tune.
All about that pan flute.
As I meander out of the little graveyard. Does anyone want to check out this house over here? It looks quite intriguing, this building.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, that's where I was going.
Maybe careful. Don't.
I'll sneak in this time. Trust me, it'll work.
Before you guys decided to take up grave robbing.
It was a good idea. Don't worry.
No, it really was not.
It was.
That is the opposite of a good idea.
No.
We learned that we can fight specters.
Yeah, see, we're pretty good. I can sneak in here this time. I won't have my dagger out.
I can see clearly now that you will fail.
Trust me, it'll work. Also, I can sneak past you because I'm one size smaller, I believe. So, does everyone agree to let me sneak in here?
No.
Yeah,
Please.
Whatever.
You can go right ahead. I'm gonna stand off to the side. I'm gonna watch what happens.
Okay, so
You are insistent on getting hurt and walking someplace stupid. Okay, be stupid.
At least tell me you've put away the pan flute.
Yes, I put it away. Like down here. I stopped playing it.
All right.
I put it back in my backpack. I set my backpack down outside, right beside the door, so nothing can slip out. I only have my dagger at my side as I sneak in.
Roll me a stealth check.
While this is happening, Penelope's kind of bouncing on her toes.
Okay.
A little nervous.
What is Zarek and Ninga doing over there in the graveyard?
I'm waiting for my computer to reload because I had to restart it because my internet died.
Oh.
But I will be following the others into the building that they're going into.
Okay.
And I'll go in at the back door.
Zarek is judging me.
I'm gonna go around to the back door.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody, just chill for a minute. I'm gonna move y'all back over to the right.
Door's over here.
I'm chill.
So I'm moving everybody just over to the right. Give me a minute.
I really like this map.
Oh, it's over here. Where?
I haven't highlighted it yet. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay.
Zarek Giroux Cataspa. He's the most emo character I've ever played.
Really? He's so cheery.
Really?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, the way you're playing him makes him seem pretty like lighthearted.
Pretty jovial.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. We'll go with that then.
I love it.
All
Maybe
right.
not emo, but like doesn't really care. That's kind of what I mean.
Y'all are over on the right side of the map right now. If you want to go.
Oh, that's not a door where you were going, was it?
I thought there was like a pathway leading into there.
There was.
Yeah, well, it led in the middle, but there's like two.
So is there like no door there?
Your mom's there, but
I think the door is down here.
Yeah.
No, but there's like a pathway that leads like right over here.
Okay,
I know,
sorry.
it's weird, right?
Sorry that they made the map look not exactly the same.
Let's say I just like
Can I
sneak.
climb in
Can
the
I like
window?
sneak through the window? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try to sneak through the window, I mean, you already rolled your stealth. I mean, you ain't gonna try again. But if you were trying to sneak through the window, I mean, he's already done it. But I just want to point out that there's a giant boulder that's destroyed the whole top left of that, and he's still trying to sneak through the window.
In through here.
Oh no! You've already tried to sneak through the window.
Okay, I'm sneaking through the window. You guys can go around.
So as he's going through the window, the rest of y'all probably notice this boulder, and if y'all want, you can go around. So
No,
I did say I was going to let him do his thing, so I'll wait outside until.
Ninga, as you're kind of coming over the clutter there, you see Milo just like
struggling to climb through the window.
As he's standing outside, literally all you can see is like his hair over the windowsill. So he jumps up, and you see him pulling himself in, and he pulls himself up, and he literally falls on his face inside.
Oh, I love it.
But as you enter, you see a goblin over here rummaging through the pantry. This area was the pantry / kitchen area, and she's not really paying attention to y'all at the moment. She's just kind of rummaging through things, looking for stuff.
So does that mean we have surprise on her?
I mean, yeah. If you're just
throw my dagger.
If you're just gonna murder her,
just
yeah.
Kidding.
We could instead talk to her.
Capture.
All right, fine. I'm gonna go and try and grapple the goblin.
Yes.
Right, so she's literally got her head inside the pantry, and she's got this giant bag full of stuff that she's never gonna be able to carry.
I grab her. I just get a hold of her.
Like a
what do I roll for that?
Child.
Like a strength check?
No, I'm gonna say since she's got her head inside, that you're gonna be pretty capable of grabbing her. She's just gonna be wait, please don't hurt me.
Why is she a?
Gold voices.
Why is she a Latina mother?
Latina mother.
Come on, man. That's a guy.
Am I wrong?
I just want to say, Dome, I love your voices. Don't let him bring you down.
Yeah.
I love your voices, Dome. I love your goblin voices especially.
As I kill myself on stream.
No, please. I don't think you're allowed to say that on Twitch.
Well, ban me, Twitch. I dare you.
Oh, shit.
That's even worse.
I know admins
All
on
right,
Twitch.
so I grab the
I can make
goblin.
that happen.
I grab the goblin and say, "Where are the townspeople?"
We live here.
I pick her up and I shake her.
As you shake her, vegetables and crab are just falling out of her pocket. All right. They were all gone.
But where did they go?
I don't know, okay? We were sent here to raid the town, and when we got here, they were gone.
Ask where the rocks are from.
Well,
You ask. You're there.
You're the one holding her. I'm still face planted on the ground.
Look, while
What
I
about the
am
rock?
very interested in where those rocks came from, I also kind of want to know who sent them to the town.
Rocks first.
Rocks first. Where'd the rocks come from?
Most rocks come from the ground, but
Oh my god.
Sassy,
woman.
like a
This
Latina
woman.
mother.
I told you. I told you.
I shake her again. Harder.
please.
Harder.
The big rocks, the ones that crushed this house, were they here when you arrived?
Well, yeah, I didn't put them there.
And you didn't see where they came from?
Well, no.
Who sent you?
She just kind of looks at you with that look in her eye, I can't tell you.
That was a mistake. Would you like to see a magic trick? I'm gonna come up to her, pull the sword out of its sheath. You see this sword? Looking at it, it's a silver, pale blue, regular old katana. Watch this. And I will put my arm out and I will slice it along my forearm. And as I do, the blade will start crackling with very sharp electricity sparking around the cheeks. The blade starts to glow, blah, 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 glow blue. You see?
My eyes are getting really big while this is happening.
Yeah, I
Like,
know. This is really cool.
Ninga's shaking a goblin, and then there's
I'm
someone
still
cutting
face planted on the floor.
and like I just have like a voice and like in the back of my head, like, we have to kill them all.
Jesus Christ.
I'm face planted on the floor still, like, one day.
Okay. I feel like we got off on the wrong foot here.
I would agree.
So, my name is Gum Gum. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
That is a stupid name. But
Your face is stupid.
Yes, it is. And I will stick out my tongue in its face, and it will see my forked tongue. And I will say, Gum Gum.
Yeah.
You look tasty. Yum yum.
Okay. And she, give me an intimidation check real quick, Ninga. On advantage because, you got, the emo guy over here cutting himself, so.
Also, you're kind of
the cheerful goth.
Yeah. You're a pastel goth. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
Pastel goth. I need to look that up. Pastel goth.
Right. So you kind of, she's not so scared of you, but however, given the situation, and she knows she's not gonna be able to run away from you, I kind of pretty much got all the exits covered.
Don't worry, I've got the window. No one's getting out over here. Not on my watch.
But she's like, all right, listen. I'll tell you the direction we came from if you promise to let me leave.
Pretty sure we could follow your footprints. Give us something better than that.
Okay. I know a pretty fancy merchant in town. Okay? He's just set up shop. He's a little crazy, but he might be able to sell you some pretty good stuff.
A goblin merchant?
Well, I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, does it matter if he's selling you awesome stuff? I mean,
Well, it might matter if I had money.
well, that's what I said. He's crazy. He kind of likes to trade for things. You know what I mean? He's kind of a barterer. He doesn't really like money.
That is pretty neat.
When did you arrive here?
A couple days ago, but it well, see, okay, I feel like I can trust you guys, so I'm gonna tell you a little story. We were sent here to raid the village because we've been kind of doing it, The people here, they were easy money. We just came, took what we wanted, and left. Well, we were coming here one day, and all of a sudden, all the villagers just come running out to us, and we're just like, oh, hey, we're going to take you captive and take you back to our cave. So that's what we did.
I want to insight check
And
her.
where's that?
All right. Yeah, Penelope, she's telling the truth. That the villagers were running away from the town whenever they got here.
So they just ran out, you took them captive, and brought them to a cave?
Well, no. No. They kind of ran into our cave looking for a safe place to hide.
Hide
From what?
The rocks.
They were talking about rocks falling from the sky,
Right.
some kind of building floating on a cloud. I don't know. They were crazy.
But they are
my God,
in your
this is
cave,
so
right?
interesting.
Did you not see me waving at the clouds? I knew it.
I mean, they're in our cave right now.
I want to see if I can remember reading anything about floating buildings.
Right. Go ahead.
I can maybe, while staring at the ground, do a history check.
I think
Maybe.
history is probably appropriate. Oh,
Oh,
Nice.
I think you've got it.
Right. So as you're kind of thinking over, what you may have read or not read over, things floating in the sky, there's really only one thing that ever has been known to live in the clouds like that, and that is a cloud giant.
Oh dear. They've got giant problems here, guys.
They've got some
Yes.
giant problems.
Floating buildings up in the clouds.
I say as I
That's-
snicker with my face on the floor.
I can tell they have giant problems, but what sort of problems are they?
Problems
I get up and walk over.
pertaining
on my-
to giants.
Oh.
I
This is
apologize for
unfortunate.
not being a little more clear in exposition.
All
Like
right,
that?
I want to pick the goblin up by the arms and just hold her so I can look her in the eyes, and I say, "You are going to take us to your cave, and then we'll let you go."
I mean, you don't want to go to the merchant first?
No.
I want to go to
I
the
kind
merchant.
of want to check
Well, I
out
mean-
the merchant.
All right, listen, I'm telling you, he's crazy. He tells us all that he used to be some great adventurer, that he used to be the savior of some place. I don't know. But
I can
he's
talk
crazy.
with him.
So I'm down to see the merchant.
Can I
The
go with you?
savior. Wait. Is he the savior of Phandalin?
Oh God.
I don't know. He's crazy. I don't know. He's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
The wounds in my heart opened up.
Are you guys
Edward.
laughing in character, or are you laughing?
Out of character.
This is out of character. If that's Droop, I'm going to die.
Edward, you want to go to this crazy merchant?
I
Yeah.
want to go see this merchant. I have many things I can trade with him.
Insanity is pretty subjective. So what's
Are y'all going to forego searching the rest of this building, or y'all just gonna leave?
Uh,
or-
No,
No,
let's
I'm
search,
not
let's
going
search.
for go.
I'm searching
like-
first.
Yeah,
I
let's
want to
go
say
ahead
that
and do
Ninga
a
is
quick sleep
completely
first.
baffled by everybody here. She's just like, you guys stopped in the middle of fighting off a goblin invasion to like loot a bodyguard, like a graveyard, and now we've decided to not rescue the townspeople but go and trade with a goblin.
Well, she said
Okay.
all
I'm
the,
gonna
all the
sneak
townspeople
through
were
this
already in
door
the
over
cave.
here. Don't worry, it's worth it. I'm gonna stealth through this
I
door.
kind of
You've
look
got
at
my
Nika
back.
and I'm like, well, they're already in a cave. It's not like they're going anywhere.
Pretty sure goblins eat their captives. Like,
Ninga, have
this
you got
might
my
be a
back?
time-sensitive thing.
I eat goblins for breakfast.
Not all at once.
I mean, if we ate our captives, do you think we'd be stealing food from this place?
Yes.
That is
They-
a very
Shut up.
logical point.
like all the
Ninga,
pockets have been full of vegetables.
Ninga, have you got my back? I'm gonna sneak through this door.
Sure, I've got your back.
Third time's a charm.
I pull out my dagger this time, my lucky dagger. And
As
I
he's
whisper,
doing it,
Did you
as
put
he's doing it,
you put Gum down?
Yes.
Yeah,
on,
I
as he's
dropped
doing
her
that-
because apparently.
as he's doing that, I'm going to cast this. Make my voice 3 times as loud, and yell, "Milo, be careful!"
I get like halfway through the door before staring back at you and just kicking it open.
All right.
Right.
That was good. So,
That was good.
as you enter this room, you kind of see what used to be a dining room. There's just wreckage everywhere, and a giant rock kind of punched through the roof and landed here. There's like the remains of like a bed and a wardrobe, probably from the roof above or the floor above you. Also, like among the dining room disaster. There's lying on the floor in the middle of the room is a dead goblin with a crossbow bolt sticking out of its chest.
Huh. Can I pick that up? Like, will that?
The goblin?
Yes, the goblin. It's my new buddy. Just carry him around. Oh, the crossbow bolt.
Now he's the emo one.
Yeah. Give me a medicine check.
Me?
I want to go back and,
Yeah.
and grab Gum Gum and drag her back into this room.
Right. Okay. So on that medicine check, Yoshi, there's Gum Gum. So,
Thanks.
you, as you're looking at this corpse, you can tell that the wound is fresh, indicating that this goblin's only been dead for a few minutes.
Was that like one of my stray crossbows?
No.
Oh. Can I take said crossbow and add it to my inventory?
Yeah, sure.
Gum, who killed this goblin?
I don't know. I was in the other room.
Guys.
Do you know this goblin?
Guys.
Yeah.
This wound is very fresh. I'd be careful if you head upstairs. Just keep an eye out.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
that's
my
my.
Did
I say as I walk back over here and go around to grab my backpack and swords.
Yeah, that's my cousin Dum Dum.
Oh God, I love the trend.
Amazing.
So everybody's going up.
Come on, Gum. Up the
I'm
stairs
gonna
with us.
sit down here and watch Gum
Okay.
with my short sword
Alright.
Stormbringer out.
Give me a second. I'm gonna reveal the upper floor here.
Penelope, can you do an Arcana check of the area for anything that might
Are
be
you
dangerous?
looking for magical auras?
What
Yes.
Where are you going?
I can, but it's gonna take me like 10 minutes.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you and Gum.
That's reassuring.
All right.
Nebula,
So
did
while
you just like run up the stairs or what?
If you want, go
Yeah.
sit over by the boulder. I think that's a bit of a safe area.
Well, I'm a little nervous because the goblin was shot in this room, and I'm not sure where he was shot from. Could be from that hole up to the second floor. Could have been from the stairs.
Did you just look at that hole when you said that, Penelope?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that's iffy.
I was thunderstruck. Down.
Yeah. You just like I said, you look over at the hole and it looks like a rock fell through it. You don't notice
Yep.
anything really out of the ordinary.
Or it could have come from the stairs. So I don't think I really want to be underneath the hole.
Okay, well, if you want, just stay in this corner. I'll watch over you.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Which
my
room are
sword.
y'all gonna go in first? The people upstairs.
This one.
Okay. Go ahead and do what you want to do.
Do I see anything? Any
Um,
enemies specifically?
No, it's just like a kind of like a looks like it may have been like a extra bedroom, perhaps. This is the inn, after all.
Ah,
That'd have been helpful going in.
Yeah.
yeah.
Your halfling friend decided to jump in the window.
All right. What about this room over here?
I just kind of
I just kind of
relax
bust the
against the
doors
wall
open. Like
and-
anything in there? Nope. Okay.
All right, so 8. Let's see.
I
Well,
relax against the wall and
this
look
is
around.
a bedroom also, but this one looks like it may have been the owner's bedroom because it's a lot more decorated than usual.
Also, there's a big hole in it.
Yeah, and there's also a locked wooden chest tucked under the window. If you would like to, somebody's going to
I
need the
can-
thieves' tools, but
I have that. So
Can I lift the chest? Is it heavy? Is it light enough for me to just pick it up and take it with me?
seeing as how you are a pretty strong barbarian, I'll say that you can pick it up and take it. Yeah.
All right. I pick it up and take it with me.
Okay.
And do I
I'll,
do a shock
I'll
and
leave
awe
it
on
here
this
at the top of the stairs and come back for it.
Okay.
Can I So I'm just gonna kind of meander around the room down here, and just kind of look around.
There's nothing down there besides rubble.
Mhm.
Yep. What's up in here? Up in
I
this
just
room.
check the windows, see if any of them are broken from like that crossbow.
Right, Ninga.
bolt.
That's just another guest bedroom. Nothing of note in there. Just pretty like a bearskin rug lays on the ground. But other than that, that's about it, really.
All right. Lucky last.
Right. So as y'all enter here, you see a woman kind of peeking over the edge into the hole there, and as y'all enter, she kind of is like startled. She's like, "Oh my! I thought you were goblins."
Nah, just a bit too tall for that.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
Oh, does anyone know the race of this woman? Like I'm not up there, so I can't really tell. But
Is she human?
Yeah, she's a human. Yeah.
oh, okay.
I say, are you from this town?
No, I just arrived a few days ago. Just stopping along the road. It seems like I picked the wrong day to stop here.
Did you see what happened to the villagers?
Yes, rocks started falling from the skies and they all ran, but I didn't quite make it out in time. Rock fall through here and I got scared.
Can I do a perception check? Because I don't believe her. I think
Insight.
she's lying.
Insight check.
That is.
Insight check.
She is definitely lying.
She's telling the truth.
All right, I say, do you know how many goblins there are? We've taken out a few, but where are they holed up for the most part?
I do not know. I've been cowering in here, just watching through this hole to make sure none of them try to come up here. I was hoping somebody would come by to save me.
Because you couldn't save yourself?
Damn.
Like, you're not even in the room and you're still talking
Savage.
to her.
I'm in the room. I am in the room.
Well, I suspect you'll be all right for a few minutes if you wanted to run off now. That would be all right. Or you could stay with us. We're gonna. Apparently, there's a merchant we have to go and meet.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to stick with you. I feel like it might be safer.
Fair
Suit
enough.
yourself.
I kind of look at all my friends and I'm like, we don't even know her.
Ask her
I don't
name.
know her. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Kella. Kella Darkhope.
I don't like you, Miss Darkhope.
I don't like that last name.
Right?
Push her down the hole.
Let's push it down the hole. I'm in favor.
I will not let y'all push this lady into a hole.
You guys are violent.
I don't know. She seems a little untrustworthy. Also, has Penelope found anything?
I'm still casting. It's 10 minutes. It's going to be a while.
Oh.
I'm gonna take the locked chest and go downstairs.
Okay.
To be fair, I didn't desecrate any graves either.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
fair.
participated in following.
I was just supplying entertainment for my adventure mates.
I did it, and I won't deny I did it.
I did it. Don't care.
I done
All
it.
right,
It was me.
I drop the chest at the bottom of the stairs and say, "Can somebody open that?"
Oh, I look at the chest and I'm like, I've got this. I kind of like kneel down in front of the chest and take out my thieves' tools.
Okay, give me a. You should have it over on the left-hand side on the bottom.
Yeah.
It should have it. Just click Thieves Tools.
I'm gonna. Ooh.
Wow.
I'm like, wow.
Can
you're
I
not
do like a
that
saving throw for that or no?
You know what? I'm gonna give you advantage just because you've been so confident every time, even though you've been terrible every time. So instead of giving you an inspiration dice to use later, I'm just gonna give you advantage to use now. Because even though you've been so awful, you've still been so confident.
So cheerful.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I like about him.
Yeah, like you are just, no matter what, like you might be the worst rogue in the history of rogues, but in your mind, you're
I'm
never.
the best. I'm
You're the
number
best.
one.
You're the best around.
He's
That's
the best
never gonna keep you down.
Around.
So I like fail on my first try, but then I
Right.
keep going at it.
Right. So
And
it's
I
kind of
get
like you're kind of like Thomas the Train Engine. So like you're fidgeting with it, and everybody's watching you, waiting, and you're just kind of in your like, under your breath, you're like, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
And I'm like reaching over Milo's shoulder, and I'm like, I believe in you.
So as you open this chest, you see a suit of chainmail in there.
Can I has?
And as you hold it up, it looks like it's sized for a dwarf.
Small size.
a dwarven helm, and a leather bag which holds 45 gold pieces and 2 gemstones.
Ninga, I will let you hold on to the gold pieces
Thank
and
you.
the gemstones.
And there's also a potion.
Don't, Zarek, you can have the potion.
It's blue and it bubbles and steams as if it's boiling. Even while it's just sitting in the glass, it still looks like it's boiling.
I carefully take out the potion and show it to Zarek, hoping they know anything about it.
Can I roll my alchemist tools and see if I can figure out what it is?
Yeah, you can do that.
Also, can I change from my...
Wow.
Oh my god.
no, you just need to be confident like me.
Penelope, would you like to roll an Arcana check to see maybe you know what this potion is?
I would if I weren't in the middle of casting a detect magic ritual and not really paying attention to what these things
yeah, young.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check because I have, +4 in mine.
Okay. Right.
Damn, I suck.
I would like to appraise the stones and see if I can tell what they're worth.
Okay.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah. There you go.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
I think you have the wrong profession.
This is what you see. This is what it is.
Potion of heroism.
Oh.
That's cool.
I inform everyone of what it is and everything that I know of it, and then I carefully hand it to Zarek for them to take care of it. I give this to you. This is your responsibility now. You break it, I will shoot you in the back of your head.
I'll pop it open and drink it. No, I won't have to do that. Don't worry. I will fake like I'm pretending to do it.
I then remove. I can put on the chainmail, correct?
I don't know. I don't think rogues can wear heavy armor.
No, they can't.
Okay.
And it would give you disadvantage to your stealth, which you don't need because you can't even roll it right on. But
what kind of gems are they?
roll me a
Deception.
roll me like a nature check because they're from nature. That'll work. Well, let me see here. Of course, it literally just says gemstones. Let me get my book out here. I'll tell you. But also, that little goblin had a giant sack also that she dropped on the floor whenever y'all grabbed her.
Gum.
The dwarven helmet's heavy armor as well, I assume.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, I hold the 2 pieces of armor up to everyone around, wondering if anyone would like to carry this with them, maybe to trade or sell with this merchant.
Right.
I'll carry it. I don't mind carrying it.
Okay.
And I don't think helmets by themselves give a bonus.
Yeah, it's literally just like a ceremonial looking helmet. But Ninga, those are pearls. 2 pearls.
2 pearls. And do they have a value? An approximate worth?
Yeah, since you rolled high enough, I'll give it to you. They're about 100 gold apiece.
Sorry, missed all of that.
100 gold apiece.
No, you've gone. You've disappeared.
100 gold.
100 gold.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
That's
hear
why
you.
I'm talking.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I don't think she can hear me.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. I can end the call to her and call her back. Should I end the call and call her back?
We can try. See what happens.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. I'm here.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hear me
Hi.
now?
Hi.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So that sack that Gum Gum had, as you open it, it has several muffins,
Can I have one?
a block of cheese,
It is second breakfast.
a cooked chicken, a frying pan. You know what? Screw that. Here. I'm just gonna. I'm not really worried about it. It has some prices in there, but I'm not too worried. There you go.
Basically food stuff.
Jar of saffron, jar of cloves, a dented silver jug, a cracked hourglass, 2 flasks of oil. I will, bullseye lantern? I'll grab the flasks of oil and the lantern and hang those, put those into my backpack.
Okay.
The rest of this is pretty negligible unless you want to be really hard about it.
Unless someone wants to look at the dented silver jug. See if there's any significance to it.
All right.
Welcome
Hello?
back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So
Hello?
my Wi-Fi just shat itself, so I can't connect to Roll20 at all.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Very nice.
Well, if you want to go visit the merchant real quick, we can, and then we can call it a night after that, because there's not going to be any fighting at the merchant, I don't think.
Alrighty.
Okay, sure.
I
Don't
don't know what
underestimate
this.
us.
What?
Don't underestimate us.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
And finished.
Yeah.
Kills the merchant.
My ritual is done.
Nice.
Have you found anything?
I'll get a quick scan of the room, quick scan everything they're looking over.
What? I'm sorry, I don't even remember what you were doing. What was that for? Was that a detect magic?
It was.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not sure. Let me look at some stuff I got here.
I just kind of look at Ninga and Derek, and I'm like, wizards. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wizards.
Right. No, you don't really sense any magic anywhere in the immediate
Sorry,
area.
Milo. Not picking anything up here.
It's fine. We found some good stuff though.
Oh, what'd you find?
I'm gonna move y'all over here.
Oh, gems. Nice.
Gold.
Ooh, what'd you find there? That's
Oh,
something good.
So, y'all.
Was it a muffin?
It is a muffin. A muffin top.
I'm gonna say
we were
that
at the other house.
Yeah, no. The goblin's taking you to see the merchant. And as y'all approach this building, Gum Gum kind of looks at all y'all, and she stops before you walk in the door, and she just looks at all y'all. All right, I'm serious. He's nuts. So, just letting you know, he's nuts.
I might
sneak
cry,
in.
but this is what I think it is.
I'll sneak in.
Oh, wait. Also, he looks really scary, so just don't stare at him. He doesn't like it.
Wait, is there like a back door to this building? Do we know if there's a back door?
There's not. No.
But I'm like, you do realize that we're tieflings.
No. Okay. Y'all. No. Okay. Just trust me. He looks scary. Just he's scary.
Okay.
Let's go in, guys.
I stealth roll in.
Like as you get ready to stealth in, like the Gum just like, all right, guy, you're literally the worst. You fell through the window. Like, just get out of the way. And she walks in and she's like, hello.
Pushes me through the door.
Hello, merchant. Merchant, I brought some customers. And
I have a Wait, did we keep the mug or no? The jug?
Yes.
Okay.
And
I have a silver jug.
as you walk in, she's like, "Merchant, merchant," and he's like, "What? I brought customers."
I walk up with like the silver jug in my hand, waving it.
And
Ninga is just kind of has got one of her smaller axes and is like just doing little tricks with it, just like flipping it and generally, glaring.
right.
Why are we in here?
I don't know.
Right.
This person's crazy and we can get stuff. Trust me, it's worth it.
Right. So as y'all catch a glimpse of this goblin, he doesn't look like the rest. Like half of his left ear is like gone. He's got like these little crudely made like sunglass looking things, like goggles that are like almost like indented into his face, like they were like surgically placed there.
Huh.
He's covered in like burns all over his body, and he has a crutch that has been like surgically attached to his leg. He's like missing one of his legs. Yeah, he's missing one of his legs.
I kind of like jump back, like, wow, you are an ugly thing, aren't you?
And he has his right hand is missing, and he has like a little hook for a hand, kind of. But as you walk in, he's like, "I don't think I have anything you're gonna want here."
I walk up to him and I'm like, well, surprise me. What do you have?
Just you shut your mouth, you little halfling.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
And Gum's like, "But I brought them here. They wanted to buy things." He just like smacks her. "Do you not know who I am?"
Gentlemen, please.
And Gum.
Let him talk. Let him talk. I want to hear who this goblin is.
Wow. Do you have time for a story?
Yes, I do. I say as I sit down.
All right. So a very, 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 very long time ago.
How long?
A long time. There was this cave, you see.
Oh my god.
It's Droop. It's so Droop.
It's actually group.
Well, my friends and I were in there, minding our own business. And then, all of a sudden, yes, I had friends. I had a lot of friends. I was loved by everyone.
Is your name Donald Trump?
But something happened. And I sacrificed myself for the better good of the group. And
why would you do that?
Well, I didn't want my friends to die, did I? My best friend in the world was right outside the door. What was I supposed to do? Let him die?
What was his name?
Better his soul than yours, friend.
I mean, he only let me bleed out like 3 times while we were in that cave. And then, on top of that, they buried me under an apple tree.
An apple tree, huh?
Very strange story.
I came back from consciousness, and I'm in the dirt. So I dig my way out, and lo and behold, apple orchard everywhere. I almost killed the guy that owned it out of sheer anger. And then, come to find out, my best friend Roland left me.
Oh, God.
Guardian of Phandalin, buried underneath an apple tree.
Guardian of the Phandalin.
And now, I'm selling goods that I've stolen to other stupid goblins. So, there you have it.
Can I do maybe like a history check to see if I know of Phandalin, like if I've gone across there in my travels?
Sure. Right. No, you've heard of Phandalin because it's kind of become a big deal here in the recent months. The Forge of Spells, the Spell Forge, was found by Gundren Rockseeker and his mercenary group. And Phandalin has actually become a pretty big place now because of all the the people wanting to go there to get weapons magically imbued. And in the middle of Phandalin, there is actually a giant statue of a goblin now.
Okay, so I like take a closer look at him.
And as you get a closer look, he's got like this little crusty old worn out like badge that used to be like a star, but now it's just like a piece of metal that doesn't have a shape anymore. It's like just a trapezoid.
Okay. I like take a closer look at him. I notice kind of like a similar looking badge, and like his face looks kind of similar, but still a little like not exactly the same. I'm like, are you really Droop?
He just kind of looks at you, and then he kind of starts twitching a little bit, and he looks over his shoulder, and he kind of is like he's like whispering to somebody. And he looks back at you, and he's like, I was Droop once.
The Droop, savior of family.
Yes. Now I'm the Droop that got burned alive by a spectator and buried underneath an apple tree.
Oh my god! I've heard so many stories about you.
Yeah. I know. I'm the greatest. Without me, the group would be dead. I know. Okay. But now, I'm living with these asshats, and he points over at Gumdo.
Everyone misses you there. Everyone was so sad. They celebrate a whole day for you every year.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Okay? They buried me underneath an apple tree. They know I hated apples, and they buried me underneath an apple tree.
Right. Well, what have you got for sale, Mr. Droop?
I don't have anything for sale. They just call me the merchant because I take everything. I don't have anything for sale.
I walk up to him and I place the silver jug on like right in front of him, and I'm like, you can have this.
All right, look. I don't want your crap. I want one thing.
No.
Just listen. Okay? I was the leader of the old group. I'm going to be the leader of this group, okay? It's already said and done. He starts walking towards the door, and he's like, we're heading out.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
We have a veteran,
I'm not going
guys.
with that goblin.
What just happened?
I'm like, guys.
I'm not going with that goblin.
No, you have to go with him. This guy is a legend.
I'm not going with that goblin.
Go. Follow me. Trust me. When have I been wrong?
Literally every time you've done
Who
something since we entered this godforsaken town.
Who found 45 gold pieces and 2 gemstones?
And who nearly died because of a goblin?
No, I found it. You found a random chest.
Because of a goblin.
Yeah, but this is
You walked
Droop.
into a door, dropped the old knife, and nearly died.
No, but this is Droop, the savior of Phandalin. Come on. Worst comes to worst, we overpower 1.5 goblins. Unarmed goblins.
These goblins have taken everybody in this town prisoner.
Yeah, he is technically half a
They'll
dog.
lead us to the cave. He wants to go on an adventure. I bet you he'd love to go on an adventure to go to a cave.
I'm not following that goblin.
Come on, don't worry. It'll be fine.
No.
So like he hears y'all arguing, he walks over and he's like, hello. What's your name, lady?
I sneer at him and I don't answer.
Oh, sweet. Cool name. My name's Droop. I know that these goggles are probably messing with you, but literally my eyeballs got singed by the, spectral ray of a spectator, so don't let my looks deceive you. I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Can I try to persuade her?
No. Drew puts his hand out and he's like, all right, look. How about you and I have a friendly competition? If I win, I go with you. If you win, I leave.
That's
I
fine.
say we leave the goblin here and go and get these villagers from the cave.
Oh, come on. At least do the
No.
competition.
Group, do you know where the villagers went? Do you know where this cave is, where they're being held?
Maybe.
If you're such a
If you
hero
come
of
with us-
Phandalin, how come you haven't gone to help these adventurers?
They left them behind.
I was the guardian of Phandalin, not the guardian of Nightstone. I don't care about Nightstone.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Droop, if we let you come with us, then will you remember where the cave is?
Perhaps.
Probably.
We don't need Droop. We've got Gum Gum. She knows where the cave is.
Right as you say that, Droop pulls a dagger out and throws it right at Gum Gum's face and kills her.
Holy
What?
This guy means business. Come on.
I'm feeling a little railroaded.
Hey, you don't have to take him. There's plenty of
I
goblins
don't
in this
want to
town.
take it.
I want to take him.
He just wants to do. He puts his hand out to you, Ninga. And he's like, "Look, just take my hand. We'll have a friendly competition, and we'll settle like decent human beings."
You're not a
You're
human
not a decent human being. You just killed her.
being. You're a goblin.
Right. She was a goblin, and she wasn't the guardian of Phandalin. I'm the guardian of Phandalin, and then a goblin. See a difference? See a difference?
I don't like him.
Right, so we want to take this goblin who we
No.
know will kill
Yes.
anybody when it's convenient to him.
Yes.
No, I don't think so. I
Yes.
don't
No,
trust him. I don't
no,
like him.
I hate this
Look,
idea.
look.
I hate it.
I'll keep him by my side. I'll keep him by my side.
No!
Yes.
I walk out. I leave the building.
Okay.
I say put it up to a party vote.
Can I do a medicine check on Droop to make sure he's actually not going to be a hindrance?
Yeah. I mean, you could do that. You could give me an insight check. You can do all kinds of stuff, really. I mean, none of us even insight check this fool.
Because, like, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I mean, to you, he's perfectly healthy besides the scars and burns and
Hook hand.
right.
And peg leg.
Milo, why are you so keen to bring this guy along?
This guy. Unless somehow he found out the whole story of Droop and made himself look damn near exactly the same as him. Even though he's all jacked up. This guy is the real deal.
I kind of look at this party group and I'm like, you guys are really quick to trust people, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, sounds like a plan to me.
I'd like to go
I
back
high five
to
you.
I'd like to go back to the gate of the village where we saw all the tracks
Uh-huh.
and
Yes.
start sort of seeing if I can pick up any kind of trail.
Okay.
Are you gonna go with Edward?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just already on my way.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have roll 20 at
Yeah,
the moment, so I don't know where I am on the board.
I'm moving you to the gate.
Thank you.
I got tired of all the arguing. Either he's going to follow us, even if we don't leave him. He's probably going to do his own thing.
I go over to Droop and I say, "Come on, Droop, just come with us. All right?
No. It's okay.
Come on.
I know I'm not wanted. It's fine.
No, come on, come with
No,
us.
I'm going back into I'm going back in here.
No. Okay.
Fine.
Get over here. Get over here.
No.
Droop.
Listen, little one. Okay. Take
How
advice
about
from me.
this?
If you want to be truly great, just shoot everything in the face with the bow and arrow. Your group will come to love you. The town will come to love you. It's that simple. Just kill things with your bow and arrow. That's really all I did.
I look at Droop and then I go into a little pouch on my side and I take out one gold piece and I'm like, "Look, come with us. Just take this, come with us for now, and then they'll all grow to love you."
He takes it, he throws it out the door, and he's like, "I don't want your money." And if you ever see a guy named Roland, you tell him I'm looking for him.
I nod to Droop, and then I walk out the door.
As you get ready to walk out the door, he's like, wait, come back. I need you to give me a message for him.
All right.
And as you walk over, he kicks you right square in the balls.
I fall over, grunting, and then I look up at him, and I grab his peg leg and pull him down.
Damn, you savage.
All right, well, he's laying on the floor, but he's still laughing at you. And he's like, don't forget to give him my message if you ever see him.
I'll give him the message on one condition.
Nope.
Nope.
No? Okay, then when I see Roland, I'll tell him that we saw you, and I just... You can even ask about him. I say as I walk out the door.
All right, so y'all are going to leave town.
Also,
can we go investigate? Can we go investigate the keep?
I mean, I think really we probably should stop anyway. It's about 12:30 here, and
Yeah.
Emma can't even see them.
I can't. No, sorry.
So.
I think a storm's coming in.
Yeah, well,
So my internet's just conked out.
it's all good. It's probably a good place to stop anyway. It'll give y'all some time to think about whether or not y'all want to leave town with 3/4 of it to be unexplored or not. But
Yeah.
We're not leaving town. We're tracking things.
Yeah, I was just gonna see, like, is there a clear path that we can, that I can
Follow.
discern? I
Well,
wasn't gonna go charging off into
no.
the woods by
Well,
myself.
I mean, whenever y'all came into town, y'all saw that there was definitely tracks coming. Like
I'm going.
the direction that goblin told you the cave was, there was fresh tracks coming that way, from that way, and those
okay,
fresh
so it
tracks.
would be pretty straightforward
Right,
for us to follow that.
Like those fresh tracks going both directions, coming from the cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
One looked like humanoids, and one looked like smaller humanoids. So.
If I had tried to persuade Droop, would it have worked, or just not at all? Like he just no.
No, like I said, these people don't know who Droop is really. I mean, you know the stories, so it all depends on what the group wanted. They could have killed Droop and not even have felt bad about it.
True.
Because we have no idea who Droop is.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
he's kind of a dick and kind of murder happy.
Yeah.
Like out of character, he was an awesome friend to our group, but this is a
Really
whole
is.
new character, whole new setting.
This
we
is
can't
a
let
totally
that.
new thing.
I know. I know.
And Roland let him die. That's pretty bad.
Dan Roland let him die.
To be
Quote,
fair,
unquote.
Droop did not give us a lot of opportunity to save him.
No, he didn't. He just ran in there, jumped on a grenade
half
for
the
y'all.
time, you guys never healed him.
I
No.
did.
We didn't let him die. Like
yeah,
if he
let
was
him
he was
die.
down, if he was unconscious, I'd stabilize him. I'd stop him from dying. But
And we were
Yeah,
kind of like swarmed by
before
sturges that last time.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't really
Yeah.
have
I
all
didn't see it,
spells.
but I'm talking about times before, like when you were fighting the owl bear. He was down
yeah, we
for like
frequently
such a
let
long
him die.
time, and you guys just left him there.
Well, they're not going to waste a
Yes.
spell slot on a goblin. You know what I mean?
I mean,
come
Yeah.
on. Well, Droop wasn't so much a thing at the time. He was new to us then.
Yeah.
We didn't really trust him.
I guess.
But I was
Yeah.
so say this cameo made my heart feel good.
I know.
Yeah.
Ah, Droop.
Yeah, but he may not be the same Droop that y'all knew and loved.
Yeah,
No.
because we're strangers to him as well.
If he's Droop at
And
all.
he's-
Yeah.
If he is Droop at all, we just don't know.
Yeah, he's a character, all right.
Mm.
Seriously though, Milo, do not kick Roland in the nuts if you see him.
I'll think about it.
Do not do it on your life.
You'll regret it. I promise.
Roland,
Think about it.
Roland once took 6 coppers from a goblin to kick a barrel of apples.
I'll think about it.
And that was a full barrel.
He also ripped a head off of a horse and threw it at a goblin, too. So
I will think about
he's
it.
pretty awesome. Anyway.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go because it has just started raining and I've got to go get the washing in.
All right.
Oh yeah.
But
I'll talk to you guys next week. Same
Good
bat
night.
time, same bat channel.
for real, see y'all later.
See ya.
Like,
And just want to say thanks to everybody that stopped by the stream. Also appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next weekend. Hopefully, some more shenanigans will take place. But
Yeah.
see y'all later.
See ya.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.